Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Damn, we got a sharp live stream. At least somebody gives a shit about us. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy hump day. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Settle in. We're in for a ride. We're in for a ride. All right, guys. We got a lot of things to discuss here. Clearly, you see on my screen, the Join Us Tonight is going on. Sorry, this number is irrelevant to all of you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. It means a lot to me, guys. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending your night with me. We got a whole hour and a bit of time to go. The actual live stream does not start for another 40 minutes or so. So, I mean, we got some time to kill. With that being said, just so everyone is aware, we will be doing a couple pack openings today. You guys do know, obviously, my channel does do TCG. We do a lot of TCG. You might not see it on the YouTube channel very often, but on Discord, we kill it. We've been opening some Naruto boxes, so we have some things to look forward to, and it's one of those things that I'm very excited about. So we're going to be doing that a little bit while we wait. Of course, when it goes live, guys, we're going to be doing the full kit breakdown. And then during that, there's going to be a window of maybe 3 hours or 4 hours before the patch goes live. So we'll be doing the full update review as well. Just real quick, let's get some things out of the way, get the elephants out of the room. Don't talk about the Levis situation. I don't care about it. Doesn't bother me. I could care less. Let's put that to bed now. So we're all not like, asking Payne what doesn't really matter. Who cares? I'm just a guy. What does my opinion matter? I will say this. I did bring up the topic, though, last year. If you guys remember the coveted diss video I made, which I took down, obviously, because it hurt a lot of people's feelings. It was to inform Netmarble, and it is what it is. They didn't do anything about it. So I'm out of it. I'm not going through a witch hunt again for it. So we're not going to bother. Yeah, it's a content creator, etc., etc., etc. We're not going to get into it. Good guy. Got a unique situation handed to him. He took advantage of it. Who cares, right? I'm not even going to bother about it. So it is what it is. Outside of that, though, everyone who's expecting a lot for this month or this update, guys, just heads up. Not a lot's going to happen. All right, we're getting very little to almost nothing in terms of an update. Best man win, Payne. You did your best. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I did. You got to try. You put the old effort in, and maybe something will happen. Nothing really happened. All right, so it is what it is. We're gonna move on from that. But yeah, in terms of like patches, guys, this is gonna be a really dead patch. I just want you guys to know this is a good time to either restart, like I'm doing for fun. Catch up. Go learn a hobby, do something, because here's the honest truth behind how this works is that the moment they decide to do a SLC event, everything else goes down the drain. Like nothing else matters. They're full focus and they're full fledged, and all their efforts go towards the SLC tournament. So we are going to be pretty quiet this whole time, right? I appreciate you, Andy. Appreciate you, bro. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. Well, also, don't forget, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I'm going to be covering also Mongol. So if you haven't checked out Mongol yet, I did put out a couple videos on it. So let's just take a look at the videos real quick so you guys can see what it's all about. If you haven't checked it out, I suggest you do. It's actually pretty damn cool. So here, let me show you guys. So let's go to my channel for a second. You guys can see right over here, we have a couple new videos that came out. Mongol, right here. There's character showcases. There's going to be the combats right there for you guys. So if anybody's interested in the game, if you like, Wuthering Waves kind of thing with a little bit less action RPG orientation and less exploring, but a little bit more time constraint, this game might be the game for you. So go check that out as well too. You might enjoy it. Who knows, right? So it might be something to check out. Nadalis, what's going on, brother? So there's that to look forward to as well. That comes on the 15th. Another game for us to play, people. Another game for us. So we're gonna go live. Of course, anybody who's a newer player and is confused about what the hell is going on in SLA, I am starting a brand new account with you guys to help everybody here. What's the best FT? See, this is what I'm saying, Dylan. This perfect question. Perfect question, Dylan. This is the video for you, brother. The new player experience is Unreal Day 3 account, what you should do. Very, very important video. This will help you. My pleasure, Andy. My pleasure, brother. So I'm starting a brand new free-to-play account again. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Pretty straightforward. You just wait until this update and you go for the water team. All right, it's all in this video, Dylan. You can check it out. I do a full breakdown. I'm starting over again to help out newer players. Kind of put my money where my mouth is, and I think it's going to be great. Nastix, what's going on, brother? Same amount of focus to 6 players. Sorry, 5 players. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Nastix. And quite honestly, I feel like those are the best players out there. Thabo, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, man. Thank you for being here. Hey, Hunter, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, guys. The moment we have... you did Voltaire POS 10 under 200k power. Congratulations. I didn't even bother. I'm not going to lie. Didn't even bother this time around. I actually didn't even log into it. Just so everyone's aware, I had a crazy day. I had a lot of inventory updates I had to do for my other business. And then, unfortunately, we had some family issues, a scare. So I had to go get... I was going to go get an ultrasound to come back because the ambulances were at my house and just a whole lot of stuff. So, luckily everything's okay. Thank God. And we're back at it. So, I'm working as F2P in the wind right now. That's fine, Dylan. If you're working on wind, you can pivot over to doing water now. The reason why you want to switch to water is because wind no longer will have access to Reggie for another month. So Reggie won't be available for a whole month. I said Reggie, like... from Bad Boys or something. Reggie won't be available for a whole other month, so you can now switch focus to getting Mary Lane, Cha, Heian, the water version, of course, and then you can also get yourself Mei Lin. She's getting a buff, by the way, if she's worth it, or you can go ahead and get yourself the brand new character Elena if you want, right? You have 83, that's perfect. You're good then. You're good for a bit, man. Just wait till the black tickets come out and go for that. Seeing the new Bad Boys. The Boys 5. No, bro. Don't even talk about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to listen to it. I'm waiting till this is over, and then we're gonna go watch tomorrow. So, yeah. So let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's not talk about anything related to the boys, guys. We're gonna keep that steady. So yeah, we have a couple games coming out, guys. New players guide. I started a new account. Cap, love you, bro. How you doing? So this is coming out on the 15th. New players, this is for you. Updates that are going to be happening, plus, of course, the live stream that we're doing now is going on, guys. So we still have some time here. Am I staying up tonight? Nah, bro. No, I'm not staying up tonight. As much as I'd love to stay up tonight, it quite honestly doesn't make sense for me to. You know what I mean? It's testing one character with literally no content. So, Raptors, what's going on? How many hours to the live stream? Not many hours. You got 30 minutes. Blank, about 30 minutes usually. We too old for this, 100%. 100%, bro. I'm not made for this, guys. I'm turning 43 this year. I'm not made to stay up till 4 in the morning anymore. I got kids. I got to wake up. Rui, what's going on, brother? Yeah. We'll do this tomorrow. It's no stress. I got to wake up, take my kids to school and stuff. And, yeah, it's just going to be, it is what it is, right? So. Rui, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Greg, what's up? Still, yes, no. Don't feel it, bro. Andrew, how's it going from Brazil, bro? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Well, yeah, Lemon, she's good. She's good. We had a little scare, but everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right, guys. Just so you're aware, we have what's going on? So you guys know I do content for trading cards, right? We all know this already. Hey, what's up, guys? So just everyone can see here, we've been opening some Naruto stuff. So our boy Jaysto here. Kai, appreciate you, brother. Pulled a massive card today. Agara also pulled a Tamari SP. We gave him a free Sasuke SP. He pulled a Sakura as well, too, for illustration rares. And a couple other signed cards I gave him for free. So once he gets on, we're going to be doing a couple more box openings while we wait. Something fun to do, guys. If you're into Naruto, I've had these boxes for a while, but you guys can see we got some pretty damn dope cards for Jay. So when he's here, we'll jump on and do a couple more boxes. I think he has 2 more boxes left or something like that. We can open up. But I got to wait for him to be here. Raptor, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, family's doing good. Family's good, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. We had a little scare today, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, guys, settle in. We got 30 more minutes before the starts. Danny, what's going on, bro? Precision stat worth it on SJW. You want to go roughly about, if you can get about 85 to 90%, it's worth it. I still am a firm believer if you're at 85% and you have 70k attack, you're good to go. You're good to go. I don't think you need much more than that, to be honest. I think at that point, it's just, at this point, precision isn't really making or breaking the game. I'm kind of glad my original testing from day one kind of still stands. So it is what it is. Also, guys, if you have never checked out the site, you guys can go check out. If you aren't into trading cards, come join the trading card Discord. We have a ton of perfect order, Deaths and Rivals. This is my shop. Everything currently is 5% off. Naruto cards are from there. We did solo leveling openings. If you guys have never seen the solo leveling cards, anyone seen them? Yeah, you're good, Jason. You should be fine then. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, if y'all never seen the solo leveling cards, let me share some with you guys. They're pretty dope. Here, check these out. So these were the ones that we sold to people, and I opened up some myself. Speaking of solo leveling, check this out. Look, it's our boy Min. We got our boy Wu alt art. We got Essel. We got sister leveling. We got our whale, local whale. We got our boy. Look at him. Look at him. He just leveled up 3 times, bro. The man leveled up 3 times. Check this out. Got a dupe of that one. You got a couple SRs. This card here is like insane. Look at this. Look at this card, bro. Crazy. That was going for almost $1,000 last month. So we got Dimitri. What's going on, brother? So we got a lot of stuff here, guys. So if anyone's interested in trading cards, come join our Discord. We do a lot of rip and ships. Ship worldwide. Ton of trading cards, not just Pokemon. We do everything. So just some extra stuff for you guys to do if you're ever bored. Come join us there. All right, guys. So let's look over a couple things. You already 101? Like level 101? Damn, Dylan, good for you, man. Killing it. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, bro, I'm going to be real with you guys. Newer players, you guys have it made, man. Oh my goodness. When we were new players, when this shit was new, it was so hard. Let me tell you, this game was actually difficult. Now, granted, they had a lot of bugs, hence why it made it harder. But it was a tough game when we first started. Beta was crazy. All right, let's check out a couple things here, guys. There are some notes here. And there are some videos here, videos, like clips almost, of Elena. You guys can see here, D rank. Alicia's laughing at her ass. She's like, I'm gonna get her. Bro, this girl's straight up evil. To me, this girl's straight. Look at this. Look, who looks like this? Watch her be better than Alicia in the game. Right? So, look at this. Let's go, Altoy. How good are the new artifacts? They're way better. She's crazy. She's fucking crazy. This is crazy. Hope she buffs Alicia to meta. I doubt it. She's defense spec, so I'm assuming she's going to be focusing on buffing Cheyenne. So. Hey, Jericho, what's going on, man? No, I've been busy with family stuff today. I didn't have time. I've had family emergencies all day today. I actually didn't even log in today at all on either account, unfortunately. Yeah, I had ambulance situations today at the house. I had family stuff. I surprised them. To be honest with you guys, if it wasn't for my streak of never missing one of these at 19.5 now, I'm surprised I'm even here today, to be honest with you. But can't give Zaf all those views, you know? Because fuck that guy. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I've had a like, when I say I've had a rough day, guys, I've had a rough day. So I'm just happy to be here. So yeah, we're gonna be we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. 110k Essence Stone save for Antoine and Liu. Not bad. The problem is 110k stones. We'll probably get one of those characters to maybe A4, A5. So yeah, everything's fine now. Yeah, everything's fine. Devs, they start releasing units for White Shaw and just give her super armor. Bro, I know. Tanjiro, no joke. Just give the girl super armor at this point. She's been on her back long enough where this girl needs to start a Me Too movement. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy to me. Why do we have French in the live stream? Because she's from the French Guild. Krashna! Appreciate you, bro. Big W's to you, my man. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you. Guys, can we get some big W's from my boy Crash? It's been a minute, bro. Are you back now? Didn't realize you were back. Sanjinu, welcome back. Welcome, bro. Thank you for being here. Okay, well, hold on. I was wondering if you plus 100 from take a save for Baldy and Badass Leo. Yo, I don't know, man. You're back. I love it. We're getting people back. See, I told you guys. It's nice to see people come back that have familiar face, familiar voices, familiar players in the community. I love seeing you guys come back. It makes me happy, bro. John, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It's okay. You know what? We had some issues, but everyone's okay. Luckily, we'll get through it. Guys, we still have another 8 minutes and 36 seconds before the giant gaping hole appears on our screen, aka Zaf's booty. Sorry, Zaf. I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't talked shit about Zaf in so long. He and I were actually having a long chat yesterday, and we're just saying how dead this patch is going to be, and we're really happy that we have another game to cover, people. We have another game to cover. So luckily we'll have time to do other things as well, which is not a bad thing. 100% he deserves it. We've got to come to the conclusion that we're going to have to keep ourselves busy this month, and I think we have ways to do it. So just so the thing is, if you guys don't know what's coming out this patch, in terms of content, new Simulation Gate is going to happen, which is going to include Sanjinu mode this time. Plus, I think they're adding 3 new bosses. Not that big of a deal. The Sanjinu mode is interesting, though. I wonder if they're going to reset all the Essence Stones. If they do, that's going to be amazing, right? I'm going to try and do some PlayStation games. Cap, I haven't touched my PlayStation in years. I hear this season is free-to-play friendly or non-free-to-play. I have no idea, Dylan. I have no idea. Here's the thing. I'm starting a new account to experience that. I still think the game is very free-to-play friendly compared to what's out there for a gacha. I don't know if for a fact it's not as free-to-play friendly as it used to be. Clearly, right? If that's what you're asking. Dimitri, appreciate you, brother. Lorenzo, what's going on, man? You hope we get Essence Stones, Danish? I'd probably grow a second testicle. That's right, I only have one right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'd probably grow a third testicle before we get Essence Stones as a code. I will be. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. If we get an Essence Stones code, you guys can thank us, because every single collab we've done with Netmarble to this point as content creators, and if you haven't checked out the collab, go check it out. All we ask for them, guys, is to give you guys Essence Stones codes. That's literally all we asked for. We didn't ask for payment. We didn't ask for anything else. All we said is, guys, talk to the devs. Make sure the community gets Essence Stones codes. Literally, that's all we asked for. We spent 3 hours on the last collab. 3 hours, bro. And you know the worst part about the collab was, Cap? We had, I'm not even going to talk about it. We had so much banter, me and Prism, and the back end, they were recording it, and I was like, bro, why don't you put all our banter in? It was so funny. He's like, the problem is it would have been a 2.5 hour video, so, yeah. I wish you won against Zaf officially. I've been against Zaf on my own. We've had a podcast. Zaf and I have had a podcast together, and I've beaten him every time. He's never beaten me in anything. I will say this. He is. I don't have as much time to play the game anymore, guys. When I first started playing this, my kids were 3 and 1, so they were a lot younger. I should not play J. Curl. That's for gooners, and I can't do that. This is gooner enough. I have a wife. I'm not looking for a divorce. Yeah, I used to be a lot more hardcore about this game because I had the time, right? I was able to test more. I was able to do all the extra content, go hardcore, spend hours and hours on SLA. I don't have that level of time anymore, guys. My kids are 6 and 3 now, right? 3 and 1, 6 and 3. Yeah, okay, that makes sense because the game came out around the same time my son was close to 3. So it's hard, right? I don't have a chance. Yeah, thank you, Kez. I don't have a chance to be, Zaf is Zaf doesn't have kids. He's not married. He's got time. Let him. And quite honestly, I'll be real with you guys. There's just certain things I just don't care as much about. don't care about guild boss. For me, WOBL is all that matters. I've only ever cared about WOBL. If I want to do high scores on guild boss, sure, I'll take a few hours to learn it. But I'm not looking to be top 10 in the world for what reason? I don't know. It's the same. Here's what I said, right? I was like, why would you put all that effort into like hours and hours of effort for the same rewards as somebody who doesn't even care? No, bragging rights, sure, it's an ego thing, right? You can't have an ego as a parent, bro. Can't have an ego as a parent. Darian, what's going on? So, like, if I can take 5 minutes to get the same reward as the person that takes 5 hours, it's more time with my family, more time with doing other stuff as well, too, right? So, what's the saying? Work smarter, not harder. Shout out for the hey, love you guys from the Philippines, bro. Appreciate you. How people hit? I mean, like listen, like testing wise, it's cool. Yeah, Luna. Honestly, like I only auto POD just to like complete it, but that's it. Maddie, what's going on, bro? Is Jay still here? I want to open up the next box of Naruto, but he's the only one that bought right now. Like we're through his boxes. We have one more box. Is it one more box or 2 boxes for him? Cap, that's crazy. Are we actually? No, I'm gonna be sleeping tonight. Thanks, no Dallas. I'm not, but I appreciate that. I think he has one more, right? Yeah, we have one more box for Jay. I think we did 7. You're right, Matt. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think he has one more. Cap, I can't believe you hit 100. Oh my God, Carlos! What the hell? Dad? Can we get my dad a couple W's, please? $200. Carlos? What the hell, bro? I love you, dude. I love you, bro. Thank you, Carlos. If y'all don't know, Carlos is my adopted dad. He's the only man that's ever older than me in these streams. Literally, Carlos is my dad. Carlos, I love you, bro. Thank you so much, Carlos. I want to make it a goal to go meet Carlos in person, by the way. Carlos, when I head to New York, I'm stopping at Jersey. We're gonna grab some dinner together, and I'll be paying you back for these ones. So thank you so much, Carlos. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Hey, listen. I've met some of you guys in person. I made it a mission to go and meet my community. If you guys don't know, I met Holy Hell and Holy Panda, which is Meg Ryan. This kills me every time. Met them in person. Met a couple other people in person as well too. I've still got a lot of other people to meet. So like I'm making an effort here, guys. If y'all ever in Canada, please give me a shout. I would love to meet some of you guys in person. Daddy Chillax, yeah. Bro, no, Dallas, brethren, I've been to Jamaica. Most of my friends are from Jamaica. They're just in Canada. Sylvia in Toronto? Bro, I was there literally like 3 weeks ago. Aditya, I love you too, man. Shout out to people in India, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Even Cap's in Toronto. I haven't even met Cap. Cap, we got to meet up one time. It's crazy. All right, guys. We are. Where's the gaping hole? Love from Nigeria, yo. My daughter's daycare provider is Nigerian. Some of my best friends are from Namibia. So shout out to Africa and shout out everybody out there. Some of the best people ever, man. Yo, straight up to Toronto, gang, bro. My wife's from there. Yeah. Her name is Bamadel. She's incredible daycare giver. So, Carlos, anytime, bro. Anytime you come by here, bro. We got you, man. We got you. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on here. They are late. Don't be surprised. Also, guys, if you haven't done so, please leave a like. Please leave a like. If you haven't done so, it takes 2 seconds. Also, if you haven't done this as well, too, please do me a favor. We have the content creator program, of course. If you haven't hit it already and hit that support button, get yourselves in. It's super easy. It's free. and I'll be getting you guys codes. We have one more code on the way before the season ends. So if you haven't done so, please hit that. Jason, where the hell are you? There he is right there. We got to get him in. And yo, if you're in when I go visit Carlos in Jersey, guys, if you're around that area, come check me out. We'll make some time. I love meeting my community in person. I think it makes a whole lot of difference when you get to meet people and actually get to see them. We'll be streaming this morning. Yes, I will. I supported but didn't get my money. Unique, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. No stress. Just support to get your codes. I'm gonna try to make it to New York sometime. Hopefully this year, maybe next year. But yeah, I would want to stop in New Jersey on the way. So I had to look this up. I had to look what the fuck is a yonder? Is that the word? You're in New York? I used to live there, Storm. I used to live there. All right, guys. We are now starting with the live stream. I'm going to turn my music off. We can listen to this crappy news. So here's the thing. This is your first time being here, if it's your first time being here, usually there's some sort of technical difficulty with Prism and Jackie's headsets or voices. Always some problems. So I'm going to do my best to make sure that we have the volume at the right level and that you guys get what you need. Let me just see here. Extension volume. Let me see. This is correct. Here, we're going to do we'll do 200% for now, and hopefully it works. All right. How do you say it? Yandere? Bro, I have no idea. I've never even heard of the word. Bro. Oh my God, Carlos. Jeez Louise. I'm going to have to start stripping for this man. Carlos, that's crazy. I love you, bro. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm going to have to... Oh, my God. This is crazy. She's crazy. Carlos, I love you, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Dad. I love you. Definitely going to have to make this work out someday. Apparently I'm going to have to start. The way he's donating. I'm about to talk to my wife about this. Do cosplay again? No, I can't. I can't cosplay right now, bro. I got no time. I can cosplay Antoine when he comes out. Striptease? Okay, that's fair. Thank you, Carlos, for keeping me intact. Feels like 18 months, Matty. 18 months. Shout out to my boy Matt. I know I got to visit. I got Matt a happy birthday gift. Hold on, I gotta find his gift. I wonder if it's here. Hold on a second. Just 2 seconds. Where's Matt? Where's Matt's gift? Oh, here. If y'all don't know, Matt's a huge Godzilla fan. So it was his birthday recently. I went out and got my boy a hat. So I'm gonna ship this out with his Naruto box that he purchased today. So my man's is getting a late birthday gift. Carl, I love about you guys. I'm very excited for you to wear this, Matt. I want a picture, goddammit. I also love Carlos because when it was his birthday, I called his favorite restaurant and I ordered him some dinner, and the restaurant was like, Carl, I didn't even tell you this, Carlos. When I ordered your dinner for your birthday that day, the restaurant was like, is the man Latino? It's like, yeah, he's Latino. He's like, all right, we're going to make it extra special for you. I forgot to mention that because I know you said it was like your favorite meal. So I was very happy. I was very happy that they took care of you. I remember you took a picture of it as well too. And it was awesome. I'm really, really happy you had a restaurant that looks out for Latinos. And it made me happy knowing they took care of you, bro. So thank you again. Appreciate you, bro, always. Thank you. You guys are the best, seriously. All right, let's get, we got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes here. Tandra, are you leaving? Lorenzo, appreciate you, man. Thank you again. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, well, so based on how this update is going to look, skip Elena, save tickets, and yes. Honestly, I don't know what Elena brings to the table yet. Lorenzo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Guys, I have no idea. No idea what. No clue. No clue what Elena brings. So just so you guys are aware, Of course, Carlos, my pleasure, bro. My pleasure. I love you, bro. I love you. When you lost your mom, we got together as a community. We supported you. You support us. That's how community's supposed to work, bro. I don't care how far I am. I will always support you guys. So I appreciate you. Flacco, what's going on, brother? Listen, what's I gonna say? I lost in translation here. Oh yeah, Elena. I don't know how she is. Alpha, who does normally the it's actually kind of crazy. Alpha, who does the leaks normally. So you guys know Giku, the content creator. So he messaged me a couple days ago and was like, "Hey, bro, can you tell me if Alpha is a good leaker?" I was like, "Yeah, he's great. He's the only one I actually trust." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "He's now doing leaks for 7 Deadly Sins." What? I was like, what do you mean he's doing leaks for that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Keo, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Interesting how she compared. You know what I want? Honestly, the best thing they can do. What's going on, Dr. How you doing, man? The best thing they can do is make Mei Lin give Cha a shield, and that should honestly eliminate the need for anything else. Just give Mei Lin the ability to do a shield, and we're good. Like, I think really at the end of the day, that's all you need, bro. Payne's our new Chuck Norris, bro. Rest in peace, Chuck. I don't even think he's dead, to be honest. I think he faked his own death. I think he killed death, and now he wears the robe and he's got the scythe. I think Chuck Norris might just be death now. Why would they do that, though? I don't know. They're upgrading her somehow. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. My Mei Lin sucks. Hey, well, at least she's accessible. And the thing is, like, at the end of the day, I feel like they're going to make Elena strong. They're going to make her strong. I think they're going to make her comparable to Frieren, only because 2 reasons. Number one, they got to sell her. Obviously. So they're going to want to. And also you have to remember, support units last the longest, right? If you think about, like, all the support units you've used, Min, Isla, Gina, like, support units have the longest shelf life in this game. Right? Yeah, Jin is another one. Hansi Mei even was another one. So, unfortunately, for the most part, support units should never be skipped. Trust me from experience. It sucks. We'll have to see what happens. That's what I said. I said Water Child just may as well, start doing another job because she's on her back more than any other character. It's crazy. Right? Akari was Light has had the most mishaps, man. Like, Light has had the most mishaps. You look at Light, Laura was the best thing that happened to Light. Thomas was great in the beginning, and then he just got destroyed. The next chapter was sucked. Gunhee was amazing for a while, also got destroyed. Min is the only real Min and Cha, actually. Min and Light Cha are probably the 2 most consistent. Right? Yeah, Akari was a big-time scam. Akari was a massive scam, bro. That's why I never went for her. Only pull Frieren A0. I also have Frieren A0 as well, too. Honestly, like, Frieren didn't make or break any of my runs. Like, I was able to finish everything without Frieren. Frieren just makes everything that much better. She just makes it that much better, right? But I still think that going for Fern from my account, and when I made that video, it was from my account, was still the better choice because I didn't have any fire DPS at all. So it made more sense for me. So, am I still playing Bleach Rinse? I haven't played Bleach in months. I haven't played it in months. Dankus, what's going on? You fucking flips, bro, calling me a calvo all the time. I had to ask my wife, who's a Filipina and half Filipina, and I was like, why do they keep calling me a calvo? She's like, that means bald. I'm like, you fuckers. She's like, don't worry about it. It's actually hilarious because like, they say that like in Tagalog, apparently everybody says it to one another, and it's like, it's a funny thing. And I'm like, yeah. So I get called bald in every language, bro. It's crazy. You guys are hilarious. No, she was great. No. Frieren, like I said, Frieren made everything easier. Not required, but it does make Calvo in Spanish. See, it's so close, bro. So close. Yeah, no, Freeman makes everything easier. That's always been her thing, though, right? It's always been her thing. Her thing is just make things easier. Is she a necessity? No. Does she make everything easier? 100%. Does she make everything better? 100%. Right? But again, if you didn't have a fire DPS at the time and you didn't go for Fern, you were kind of shooting yourself in the foot for a couple months. Because at the end of the day, Fern brought so much DPS to that fire team that really there was no matching her in any way, shape, or form. So like it had to be, it was a tough choice, right? Free to play, you have to make your choices. You gotta fight your battles. Pay to win, I had it all. Free to play, do I go to dinner tonight or, do I go to a concert? I chose dinner. I'm going back once I get a new device or Liu's again. Liu drops in 2 months. Kale, in the place you're from in Trinidad, it means you're wise? I'd like to think that sometimes. It depends. Some people watch my videos and think I'm crazy. I'm just like, I get results, bro. I get results. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Greg, I would pass. I think anybody... Arfizan, thank you so much, man. I think anybody who has Freerin at A10, you probably don't need Elena. I don't think you need Elena. Who am I saving for next Latoya? I don't know, bro. I think probably the next person I'm gonna go for is a light infuser. I'm trying to get every infuser. We see the impact, right? Matt, because we love you, bro. So that's what I mean. Your fire team sucks, right? Yeah. Please ask your wife your lookalike bimbo Rocco. Bro, I'm not gonna ask my wife that question. She didn't marry a guy who looks like that. It's crazy. Is that the guy that eats food and is like a Filipino who's like a little chubby? Hopefully Antoine is mega busted. Here's the problem. I don't have any hope. I have no hope that any of these fucking national level hunters are going to be busted. They can just sell them based on their names. So like for me, it's like, I don't know, guys. I feel like all the national level hunters are frauds. We're a bunch of frauds, bro. So that's just my opinion on it. I think at the end of the day, though, like, this has been the national and their name is silent. Yeah, exactly. They're just hunters. They're just level hunters. Matt, you did the same thing with So Matt quit for a while, and then Sung Il Wan dropped. Matt logged back in, summoned for him, did really, really poorly on his summons, and was like, fuck this game, and left. It's like, what? Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins would be the next smart collab. It would actually be the smart collab, because they own the IP. And I think, if I recall, Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross had a collab with Solo Leveling. Right? How do you still have 300k Essence Stones? That's crazy. Yeah, it's because they can get away with it. Right? All right, guys, 1:25. Please, if you haven't done so, it would mean a lot to me if you could just leave a like on the video. If you guys haven't left a like, please leave a like. It would mean a lot. We got some people watching here. We had 91 likes, guys. Can we get up to 100? We got 200 plus people watching with 91 likes. Can we hit some more thumbs up? Oh, there's an echo now. Damn, there's an echo. Damn. There's my site, by the way. Again, if you are into TCGs, Pokemon, Union Arena, Weiss Wars, Naruto, you name it. I pretty much do everything now. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of our community. We've grown. Gundam, One Piece. Bro, we do everything. Please don't forget to join the TCG. All right? Underwear Beast, bro. What the? That's a crazy name. Love that name. Rack, what's going on? You look like Joe Coy. Charles, don't even start this shit, bro. Don't even start this shit, bro. The Joe Coy comparisons is crazy. I put a survey out last year about if I look like Joe Coy. 99% of people said I look like him, and I got so mad. Beating Zafferton in views, bro. I don't give a fuck. Zaf should just come watch me. I think we should. Zaf and I have the most fun when we do shit together. It's been a while since we've done. I miss having live streams with Zaf once in a while, but he's a piece of shit. He hasn't joined me in a while. We literally had a whole hour chat yesterday, and it's been a while since we've seen each other. I'm like, bro, like, jump on. You like him? You sure you ain't related? Nah, bro. Maybe we are. Who knows? All right, here we go. Is that his real voice? I have no idea. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, I thought it was just titties. It's not just Tittia Guild? Oh my god. It's got to be just Tittia. Bubbles? Bubbles? What? What do you mean no sound? There's sound, Kez. You guys can't hear it? Can you guys hear it or no? Oh, okay. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. How about now? Let me know now. Can you guys hear it now? How about now? Yes? Perfect. Sorry, guys. My bad.
An unwavering victory.
Bro, what is this costume? My bad, guys. Sorry about that. New streamer. Never done this before. Dang, that's good.
Hello, all you hunters of the world, and
boy.
welcome to today's 19.5 sharp
She gives a
live
shield
stream.
buff. I know, of
I'm
course
the
she does.
community and manager Prism, and this, of course, is the cool and marvelous Jackie, as well as the great and powerful System.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
He's back.
He's back. Everybody beware. We've got a System and we got 2 hosts today. Each
And we
with
have
superlative.
audio.
And we do. Hopefully
said-
our audio today will be more spectacular than ever and not as glitchy as it's been in the past. Hi everybody. We're so happy to show you the new content that is coming in this update during
The
today's
audio is
stream.
good, guys.
First and foremost, we
I'm
are also
shocked.
streaming today on Twitch and X, and you can find those links in chat right now, hopefully, if you prefer those platforms. We decided to try and reach as many hunters as we can, and figured this is a great way to do
Hey,
so.
hey.
It
makes me happy.
Favorite hunter bit at the start of the stream. I was so prepared to make way.
Nadala, she's trying to do
my
cosplay
favorite
from
for the sake of this stream, right?
Great Gatsby.
System, it's okay. You don't have to do that bit anymore. You can just be yourself on this stream. You don't need to pretend that the hunter we're introducing is your favorite hunter today.
Yeah, you know what, System? Who is your actual favorite hunter currently in the game?
What are you
I
doing?
think
What is
people
free?
want to know your truth.
I have no idea.
Wow, I feel so free. I can say whatever.
Yeah, the
I
audio
want.
is great. This is awesome.
Well, I guess I would have to say my.
We need you to
favorite
cosplay the
is-
event boss, bro. I'm not growing my side hair. I have top hair
I
that
mean-
grows out first. I can't do it.
My programming is forcing me to say.
Plus, I'm married, bro. I
man.
want to get in the streets with my wife.
No! I'm bound to my code.
That's tragic. Maybe you can write it down for me. Hold on.
right.
We're getting a sticky note right now from System.
It's a great idea.
Okay, yeah, that just says Elena Renault several times over.
Like,
Here, I completely forgot.
Let me
Cute.
out of my box.
Oh, well, one
Audio
of
was
these
the best
days,
part of this
System.
update. That's
these
good.
days you'll be
That's
set
good stuff.
free, and your favorite hunter will not be the one that we're showcasing today.
But it's fine.
Today it is.
Today, we
Once
are
again.
showcasing System's new favorite hunter, Elena Renault.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to lots of other fun things, we're going to tell you a little bit more about.
We'll
her
get some
lore,
codes,
and
Ray,
look
just
at
not-
some
nothing yet.
Expansions to the content in different parts of the build, and we'll be talking about
Bro,
some great
you guys are
improvements
such
coming in the
simps.
future.
Yep, but before we begin, keep in mind that everything presented today is on a test build and may be different from the actual live update. And as a reminder, we greatly appreciate when you like our streams and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot with the algorithm and makes us look good. So help Jackie, System, and I by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. How we doing, chat?
How are we
Hello,
doing?
everybody.
Someone said the audio is great this time. My We've been working on
Someone
it.
in
we've
my
been working
chat
on it for
said
many, many months, and we
Your
finally
audio
had it figured
is
out.
the best
I
part
see
of
Shadow
this update.
ABCD says that Kanai is the best. I'm personally a Kanai
That was
fan
actually a
as
great
well.
comment. Great comment, Storm.
I know that feel.
Is it because of the new costume?
No, I just think she's got a cool energy. I love fire hunters. I like fire as an element in general. So
It's because they fire.
because they're fire. Yeah. So I'm a Kanai.
Hey, merchandise
fan.
dropping better.
It's fire. Oh my goodness.
Bro, my merch is out. I don't have any
So
merch
is your
left.
hair still brown or is it purple now? huge question that we will be answering during this update. The most important question that we've been asked so far.
That's true. I love how Payne. Someone said in chat that our audio is the best part of this update. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's because like the audio was so bad before, or like because this update is great, so that must be like an amazing addition to this live stream.
Hey, we'll take the wins where we can get it.
It's very true.
Without further ado, are you ready, system?
There you go. See, we know this
Ready,
thing.
Prism.
Oh yeah.
Then let's get into some details about Elena Renault. Elena Renault is a part of the Justitia Guild, and her basic attack
let's see
is
this.
Danse d'Argent, where she attacks
Oh, she
enemies
said that
in front
so
of her
well.
with a Mercury sword, dealing increasing water elemental damage, scaling with her defense. Her core attack is Trésor d'Argent. And again, I apologize to anyone who actually speaks
That French was
We're
on
doing
point,
our
bro.
best today.
I think you do a good job, Jack. You
I'm
just don't want to
trying.
hear me and system try to say these words.
In her core attack, Elena slashes the enemy and then moves behind her target and creates an additional Mercury sword to strike again, dealing water elemental damage
Grants a
scaling
shield.
with her defense, and she
Heal,
gains
people.
super armor while using this skill.
She got super armor.
Her support skill, Triple Esok, has her moving swiftly and then stabbing the enemy twice, then finishing with a powerful jab. This deals water elemental
Increases
damage,
water
scaling with the user's
damage.
defense. When it hits, it inflicts airborne on the target, and using this skill grants the fatal obsession effect to the entire team, which increases their water damage, water overload damage, grants them a shield
Why?
based off of Elena Renault's defense, and restores a percent of her power gauge. Finally, her QTE skill, Éclat de Folie, has her creating a Mercury shield in front of herself, then detonating
make
it
her a
to damage
must-have.
nearby enemies.
Make her a
This
must-have.
deals water elemental damage that scales with her defense, and when it hits, it inflicts the airborne effect on the target. Moving on to her special skills, her skill 1, Piège d'Argent, has her leaping at the enemy and striking downward, causing mercury droplets to splash upward and explode, damaging nearby enemies. This inflicts a percent of her defense as water elemental damage and has her gaining the super armor effect while she uses the skill. When the final hit lands, it inflicts the airborne effect. And her skill 2 is Fury d'Argent.
I'm gonna check.
where she
No doubt
quickly
we're gonna check what
slashes
it's
the
done.
enemy multiple times and then steps back and throws a mercury sword. This inflicts a percent of her defense as water elemental damage and grants her super armor while she uses the skill.
Yeah,
And
supports are gonna
finally,
support stackers. I
her
totally
ultimate
agree,
skill,
Sylph.
Cloison
I agree.
d'Argent. Elena manifests her inner emotions as Mercury, trapping enemies within the constructs before detonating them to deal damage. This inflicts a percent of her defense as water elemental damage, and when the final hit lands, it inflicts the airborne effect. Okay, Prism, you want to show us these skills in the game?
Of course, but before I do that, I saw one of the funniest chats I've seen when we were talking about our favorite hunters. The chatter named Beck Yun Ho Wife said, "Guess which one is mine?"
Well, if I had to guess, I think probably Yunho, but I could be wrong.
So, shout outs to them. I thought that was really funny. But let's show off the Danse d'Argent.
Let's do it.
And hopefully my pronunciation is
Let's
just
see-
as good as
let's
Jack.
see what
We're
happens.
getting props in the chat.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing my very best, so I appreciate the support.
And it's working.
You're a professional.
We've got
is
hunters from
crazy.
all over the world, and they've got skills in all these different languages, and I'm like, I only have so many. I only have
Yeah, support's
one
not supporting
language that I
overloaders,
know,
guys.
and a little
Unreal.
bit.
Unreal.
That's it.
All right, the core attack is called...
Somebody, you know that meme?
Yes, that.
You know the meme where
Like that.
where like
Someone
the
who
guy
speaks
has like a
English will
chart and he's like
probably
figuring out all the
pronounce it
formulas.
more
Somebody did that at Netmarble and was like, why don't we make support support overloaders? And it's game over. And it's game over now.
Thank you. I like the particle effects on that one. The mercury.
Yeah.
Insane.
The mercury effects, they did a really good job with Elena.
Yes.
And then Fiore d'Argent.
Yeah, Fury.
Oh, Fiore.
Fury. Which is, as you might expect, just the French word for fury. Yeah.
Silver Fury.
Silver Fury.
And then
Yes.
ultimate skill, Frisson d'Argent.
Yeah.
Was that pretty good?
I'm
You're
not
you're
French,
not a good
so
judge.
I surely am not French. I could not tell you.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, effects, killer, amazing. Love it so much. And then I believe these recommended skill rotation here, if we go to team details, is 1 core, 2 ult.
All right.
Well, Rick-
Seems simple.
They dug 6 feet for breakers,
All right. Higher
and they just
order.
left him there. Today they
Show
buried
you
them
what we
officially.
got.
the land will officially
I got lost
the sand
Yeah.
the soil will land on them on their bodies.
Dodge every attack.
Oh, thank you.
Think into the
You know,
silver
you might be the
swan.
only one who can think that, but I appreciate it.
Be nice to Prism, chat.
Someone
Prism's
said,
doing his best.
I heard croissant.
Croissant?
I also technically did hear croissant.
All right, let's
That's
go back
okay.
to the passive details.
Completely
Alright,
destroy
using
them.
Danse d'Argent
Really
activates
appreciate you, bro.
Danse
Thank you so much for the
d'Argent
20, man. I love you, bro.
When
Thank you so much.
Danse d'Argent hits, it
Alright, let's
inflicts
see what
one
this
instance
is.
of Winter Chill. Using Fury d'Argent grants
Yo,
the
Winter
entire
Chill's
team
been on
the
everything
Tide of
lately.
Silver effect, and using
She's meant to look creepy, Logan.
Du Folie grants the entire team
Look,
the
increases
Obsession
water load
Grasp
damage again.
Winter Chill deals damage equal to a % of the user's defense every few seconds, and it's stackable.
She's
Tide
so
of
good.
Silver increases water and water
She's
overload
so
damage by
good.
a %, and Obsession's Grasp grants a shield equal to a % of Elena Renault's defense, HP equal to a % of Elena Renault's defense.
She heals and MP is restored.
3 seconds, and MP is restored every 3 seconds.
She gets
as
MP
well.
restoration too.
At the first advancement, the entire team gains the Feral Gaze effect at the start of the stage. When an ally successfully inflicts water overload damage,
critical
it
damage.
increases all water team members' water
Bro.
overload damage by a % for several seconds. Using Poison d'Argent, restores the entire team's power gauge by a %, and when Fury d'Argent hits a target inflicted by Winter Chill, it inflicts the target with the Mercury Drip effect. Feral Gaze increases critical hit rate and damage by a %, and Mercury Drip ups water and water overload damage taken by a %. At the second advancement, the entire team's attack, defense, and max HP increase by a %.
The
At the
whole
third,
thing?
the Tide of Silver and Obsession's Grasp effects are enhanced. When Piège d'Argent hits, the effects change to inflict 2 instances of Winter Chill, and when the user or a water team member uses their core attack or basic skill, it restores a % of Elena Renault's power gauge. At the fourth advancement, the entire team's water overload damage gets boosted. And at the fifth advancement, Feral Gaze and Mercury Drip are enhanced again. When an ally successfully inflicts water overload damage, it increases water team members' water overload damage by a % for several seconds, and the user's power gauge is charged at the start of the stage. Also, when Prison d'Argent
Bro.
hits, it inflicts
Bro.
3 Winter Chill instances
Bro.
on the target.
This is
All right,
actually
system, why don't you
scummy
tell
as
us about
fuck,
Elena
man.
Renault's unique
Oh my
weapon?
god,
Happy
this
to give
is
you a
so
little break. You did a
scummy.
Great job on all those pronunciations.
This is so
People are saying
scummy.
you're showing off now.
This is so scummy.
Alright, we have here
The entire team's
embodiment
water load
of
over the. Oh my god, her weapon.
crude
Her
sword stripped of all
weapon.
ornaments. Mercury runs along its blade,
Her weapon.
shimmering in the light. This increases the user's
Oh
defense by
my
percentage
god,
when using
bro.
Piège d'Argent. Increases the entire team's water overload damage by percentage. I kind of butchered the first half, but I got the second half of the
Well done, well
Piège
done.
d'Argent. There we go.
Thank you so much, System and Jackie. Chat, how do we feel about Elena Renault? I'm seeing a lot of people saying she looks broken, crazy buffer. People are hyped for her. I saw someone say, I don't care how good she is, I'm getting her to A10 right away. But yeah, I'm personally really excited. And, for me, I think she has a great personality, in the context of entertainment.
In the context of entertainment.
I think in reality, if you've ever had a stalker before, it's not fun.
She's definitely a character that's got a personality we haven't seen yet in the game. But yeah, she's not someone you would want as a real life friend. That is a true statement.
Yeah. All right. And so normally we go right into the showcase for the
shocked, bro.
hunter. But today we're going to do a little something different.
I'm actually shocked.
Because in this build, we have to unlock the ability to see what she can do in action. And that will require, if we can go to host cam real quick, that will require just chat's full confidence in my game playing abilities to defeat
Yeah.
Guys,
the
this is
first
not even
stage in
fair.
hard mode.
I
of
thought
the
we were gonna have a
Monarch of
break for
Steel
once.
Rock
This is not a
Casa
break.
Workshop of Brilliant Light.
It's all up to you, chat.
Yeah, so-
if you don't send your aura to Prism right now,
The stream is over.
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen.
That's the only way we're showcasing all the overload stuff. So I need your energy. I need your power. Because if we don't get past that first stage, you guys aren't seeing what she's doing today.
The
But
pressure is really on you then.
it's
no,
truly
it's a lot. There's no pressure on me. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Zap
we've got
says so
Hunter
we
and
won't get to
Husting.
see
We
her.
believe in you, Prism. So.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I know I'm 0 for 4, guys, but Okay, I'm telling you guys for the last 2 hours. Okay, maybe even like 3. I've been like honing.
It's now.
Okay, not
It's
even
now.
2 hours. I have
It's now
way
gonna be
less
short.
time. I've
Short
been,
live stream. Forget the short
trying to
live stream.
min-max the best I can with the amount of time I was given. This Sung Jin Woo, he now has 60k attack. He has 30k precision or whatever. Like I did my best. I think I can do it. But before that, while you guys
Enough
lend me your energy,
excuses.
we're gonna go to Jackie's lore corner.
We sure will. Here
Yeah.
comes the lore corner.
Crazy.
Lore corner
60K solo.
with CM Jackie.
At some point, we'll finalize that into like some sort of, transition that isn't just
Crazy.
us making up a jingle on the spot. But this is the section of the
Here we go.
live stream where I tell you a little bit about our latest character's backstory.
60K is so
What you need
bad.
to know about
It's
Elena
so bad,
Renault
bro.
is she's a toxic friend. That's probably why the developers decided to make all of her main abilities relate to the chemical element mercury, which is a real-world neurotoxin.
He's not
Mercury
wrong.
is also called quicksilver, which is why all of her skills include
Shout out to,
d'argent, meaning of silver
Magneto's
in
children.
French. She's a mage, but she taught herself swordsmanship to make up for her lacking magical abilities. Because she was a D rank before, she's now reawakened as an A rank. She's original to the game, meaning she wasn't in the solo leveling source material. She's the vice guild master of the French Justitia Guild, as I mentioned before, and
Just
she's
Hidia.
obsessed with her boss.
Can we say it right, people? Just Hidia.
Who was a year above her in school and was way more popular. Elena has always felt inadequate, so she spent a bunch of time and energy finding ways to secretly control Alicia's life.
Yikes.
Oh my goodness, we've got one viewer on Twitch, Mr. Walter with 3 R's, is that correct? Shout out to you. We are glad that you're here to hear about Elena Renault and everything coming during this
I
update.
remember how that felt.
Elena's delightfully unhinged English language voice acting.
The
is
Dallas,
done
me
by
too,
Brianna
bro. I'll be right
Knickerbocker,
beside you.
And hopefully,
I'll be
Elena
right
will
beside
be
you.
a boon to your water element teams. That's all from me in the lore corner. Let's take a look at a trivia question.
Alrighty, chat. Where do these escalators lead to? We are
Just Hidia, bro.
You know, we play the game almost every day, or some of us do. But have you ever considered where these escalators go to? These are in the
Consider
lobby.
the following.
Have you considered the following? What is past?
These escalators.
What is
Zaf's
at the top?
bedroom. Zaf's
Where do
bedroom.
they go? Where have you seen them before?
Do 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 do.
Yeah, shout out to Midnight Brush. Definitely not a hunter you'd want to know IRL. Not at all.
Guys,
To the
what are
mall.
these? Like, Zaf, you're saying Goku and his room, and then Payne, you're saying Zaf's bedroom.
I'm just saying. I've been there.
the mall.
It's creepy.
Oh, nope, nope.
The first floor, guys. We're on the first floor currently.
To the next
floor.
I mean, that's not wrong, but it's not
subway?
the answer we're looking for. We're looking for something
Oh.
a little more specific.
Oh, okay. Someone.
Oh.
Yes, I think someone got it. Richard
What?
McKenzie 3558,
Oh yeah?
What did he say?
as well as Marvin Quinn 10.
His forehead. God damn, that's rough.
I think they got it. The correct answer
Oh.
is the training room.
The training room.
Oh, for
Yes,
real?
have
That
you seen
Where do
exists?
you come up with these trivia questions is the real question.
How I get these is I go into the game.
We
and I
have
look
a
I never
menu
really looked
button
at that before.
that takes us there,
Whenever I
actually.
go to the training room, I just click through the menu. There's a physical way in the lobby to get there.
And
I
that
don't
would be
believe
through
that.
these escalators.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you, I think where you spawn.
I don't
in the
believe
lobby
that.
coming out of the elevator,
I don't believe this
turn
shit
sort of to the
inside of
right and
Elena.
go to the back of
You
the
wish.
lobby. That is how you will find these escalators, and that's how you can physically get there if you don't want to use the menu. Which, maybe you're more into immersion.
Today I learned.
All right. Well, great work, team. Since you guys were so very smart, you have unlocked that very first coupon
Here we go, guys.
code.
50
And
gold.
This coupon code, I believe, was designed
50
by
gold, guys.
System.
That's right. And that code is 11010101110.
Did you guys get that? I think system needs to say it again.
All right, one more time.
Bro,
Code
this
for you
is some
11010101110.
bullshit. You're serious?
And so, what was the inspiration for that system? Like, what?
So it actually just means V
What
for
the
victory.
Fuck.
V for victory.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
sure.
just yeah,
Yeah.
one
Is
letter.
Okay.
is it to help chat and myself?
Bro,
get
this is the
inspired,
dumbest
Yeah.
shit ever.
For
Hopefully
my
you
upcoming
can
bouts.
be victorious in your battle, so
Yeah.
we can continue the stream.
Yes, because these poor people, if I fail,
Oh boy. Well,
much will happen.
For anyone who does not actually have binary memorized, that's going to be an 11, 3 0 1s, and then a 10. So make sure you use that coupon code by the deadline of Wednesday, the 6th of May at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time. Again, that's the 6th of May of this year at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time.
Yep. And I think that's enough lollygagging. I think it's time to just rip the band-aid off. Stop teasing you guys, and let's get down to business in the workshop of brilliant light. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
The reason why we're doing this is because my goal is to get up here to show you the proof of the strong. But I can just show you it right now, just in case I don't get there.
This is the important info. The other thing that's going to happen is we're going to see Prism get his butt kicked. But I think that's less important than the info, which is what you're here for.
Yeah, how far can I go? We're going to start with the test of honor.
Let's do
I
it.
did my
Let's go,
best.
100%,
This is the team
100%,
that I have
bro.
prepped before me. I have I did some of the work, but not all of it. I did not have all the time in the world, but I'm
This
doing
is
my
gonna be
best
so bad,
with
guys.
what I got. And
This is
what
gonna
I
be
got
so bad.
is a lot. Let's go.
Payne said proof of the Prism.
4.7.
Proof is going to be in the
Unreal.
pudding.
Unreal,
The
guys.
Prism. We're
All right,
gonna
guys,
see
please leave a like if you haven't done so.
skills Are stacking up this time.
All right, we're off to a good start.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I believe in me too. Even though there's doubters.
Yo,
in
he's
chat
actually
right
not
now.
doing bad. He's actually not doing
Oh, and I
bad.
got petrified. I
Yeah,
understand.
but
why.
he instantly failed there.
That's okay. Get the cores in there. Get the cores.
91% is actually
Boom,
not
boom,
bad.
Boom, 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 boom. Nope, I missed that one. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get our second rotation in here.
Yep.
Wait, I didn't get the defense down from the. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna. We all know he's gonna fail.
Lock in, lock
Prism.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know he's gonna fail. But we gotta give him a little bit of love here, guys.
There we go. Of course, I get that in right after my rotation. So during, but that's okay.
Just keep it moving. We got 3 minutes. And some change.
And the potential judgment of all of your viewers.
Yeah.
It's okay. I deserve to be judged if I cannot do this.
We believe in you. We do believe in you, Prism.
Thank you. We're off to a good start, I think, right? Chat, am I off to a good start? I can't tell. I on my personal account, I have not gotten to hard mode yet. I'm only.
We need to take you up to the escalators to that training
Still
room.
got fewer bars than you have seconds remaining, so you're still beating the clock for now.
Okay. Gotta just run over there.
Go.
We're in a good timing here, I think. Let's see, get in there. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good rotation.
Elemental.
Good rotation. Dash, Isla.
He's
ult.
actually not doing bad. He's actually not doing
Yeah,
bad.
what's is chat making fun of me?
Payneblade says we need to take you to the escalators in that training room.
That was
Guys,
the
I think
reminder
I'm
of where
killing
you're
it.
going
Well,
to
you got
go
this.
after
Guys, I
Just
think
keep-
I'm killing it.
Just focus.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got
Payneblade
it.
is saying you got this.
Thank
All
you.
right. Don't let down Payne.
This is what it is.
Let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm actually impressed. He's actually got up to
Go
50%.
Prism.
Thank you.
Oh, says it's a good start. You can do it, Prism.
Yes.
I'm
I
actually
believe.
impressed. Seriously, he's actually doing fairly well.
I think I'm in a very good start.
Yeah, he's actually doing well.
To be fair, though, Prism is actually really good at lots of video games. So
Oh.
This is true. We've
this
mentioned
is just his bit the whole time. He's just secretly.
Okay, it's not a bit. This is a very hard fight. Okay, I almost died. I lost focus for 1 second.
All right, focus, lock in.
Okay.
Restless Reaper
The people
13
are
says
counting
get
on
him with a shadowy heart.
Okay. All right. He is no match. I can press A and D faster than him. Not even close.
Not even close. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Compliments,
Eat
bro.
that.
He instantly almost died the moment.
Okay.
Minute and 34.
Shadow stab.
Yeah, Carrie, it's weird, but it's for some reason it's working for him.
And overload. Isla ult.
Lord Helmut Jr. says cook.
He's actually doing well. Like, actually doing well. Straight
Yeah, I saw
up.
that you guys were sad I didn't play this last time, so I was like, okay, I can't disappoint them this time.
Can't do that.
Okay. And then get.
Just listen to those clicks. I don't know if everyone in that chat can hear them, but
Did that come through like really hard?
I don't know. Chat, can you hear Prism
Oh no.
tapping for his life. How you feeling?
I'm such a hater.
I think like unless I die, there's no way I don't win this.
Okay, you're
Alright,
down to
well,
less than
I don't
30
want to
bars.
jinx it.
Don't
but, like,
die.
He's got it.
Finish
He's
him,
got
Prism.
This
it.
will be
He's
the
got
last
it.
rotation.
He's got it. He's got it. Hey, he did well. He
And
did
we'll
well,
finish it
bro.
off in style with an ultimate ability. Hopefully, I don't know if it does 12.
Guess we'll see.
I'm
I'm actually no, I didn't finish
Okay,
it.
we'll
You
finish
got
off.
it.
There we go.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm actually
All right,
impressed.
you did it.
Guys,
Oh,
I can
man.
show you the gameplay of the hunter we're trying to do.
my God.
I haven't tested out the next one yet, though. So hopefully
I'm shocked.
we're good.
We will see if Prism is able to continue this winning streak in the next mode.
I think I'm gonna ease myself in. We're gonna do the test of strength.
I'm
I need to set
shocked.
up the team
Straight
because
up.
I haven't gotten here yet.
Yeah, POS.
On this build, we are going to go obviously with Elena Renault.
All right, let's
And
try her
then
out.
obviously
Let's try. Let's
we
see how
gotta
this
get
goes.
In here, our stack elemental stacker, and then finish off with Cha.
We got some
That's-
revisionist
that's the
history
team,
from Zach
guys.
Over here was like, never doubted
That's
you
the
for a
team.
second.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, Zach.
Wow, thank you, chat. I think I don't think I could have done that unless you guys let me your power.
Yeah. Remember, POS doesn't activate till the last
says-
boss.
Too easy for them.
For once, guys, I didn't take a massive L on these showcases. We're improving.
Yeah.
Improving.
I did take a trip to that training room. All right, now let's see if I can do this one because I have not practiced it up. This is
This is
what
the
I
easier
have so
fight.
far. I did not have a chance. Oh, I
No, the first fight
did.
was on POS. The POS is
Yeah,
only
we
the
did
last
get
fight.
these-
He's just doing hard mode right now with overpower.
So this is the
He's
correct
way overpowered
setup
for this.
here.
Okay.
This is what I have.
Yeah, no,
I was
POS is
going
only
for
last
some
fight.
all of the blue costumes on the characters because we've got a wire hunter in Elena Renault, and so it should all be
Yeah.
matching. Yeah.
Also, Payne, I know Proof of the Strong does not activate. But I'm showcasing the new hunter, and I'm doing the stages I think I can do.
you know you think you can do. You know you think you can do.
Yeah.
Silly. Sink into the silver swamp.
Hey, yo.
All right, where'd they go? Oh, they're all dead.
Oh, he's doing blessings.
Easy
Okay.
peasy lemon squeeze.
Ew.
Ultimate damage? I'll take it. It's legendary. I don't know if it's any good.
Yeah, we're doing blessings.
Ba-ba-ba. Time to mow him over.
Spider Crazy says, "Hey, I'm gonna need my luck back though.
You're what?
I'm gonna need my luck back though, so."
I'll give it to you after the stream, okay?
Someone also
He doesn't
said
need blessing.
Seeing Prism redeemed himself. 1 in 4 is better than 0 in 5.
Hey, okay. I don't know if any of you guys like baseball, but a Hall of Famer only succeeds 1 in 3 times. Okay, if you succeed 1 in 3 times as a baseball player, you are in the Hall of Fame.
So you're
No
not quite
doubt.
in the Hall of Fame yet, but
Let's get more.
Sounds like a
creative.
failure to me.
I don't need blessings. Chat has blessed me.
that's what Payne said. Who am I to argue?
That is flawless logic.
Just saying, man. We
However,
blessed
you're
him.
already here. You gotta.
Yeah. However, I'm scared.
However, I'm scared.
Have you ever considered that?
Hey, you know what? I gotta give
And,
these
you know,
guys
I'm just giving
credit.
You guys more opportunities to see.
They're on the ball today, guys. They're on the ball today.
Yes.
It's all right. We're having fun.
Her
All
abilities are
effects
so
very
fun.
Cool. And
Hey,
yes, to answer the question
when I did it,
earlier,
Latoya, I was at
changes color when she
3.6
reawakens.
million. He's at
I'm
4.2.
not sure that happens to
No,
everybody,
POS doesn't
but
affect.
when
POS
she
blessings
reawakened
don't affect
from
POS.
being a D rank to a rank, she got a hair color shift.
Yeah, well,
Also, this outfit is so great for Chong.
It's so pretty.
Although it's so weird seeing her with black hair.
Yeah. We're like, whomst is this?
Oops. All right. Okay. Now let's see. I think I need to set up. No, I do not need to set up the team. Same team. We're just going
there you
in
go.
straight from the start.
Let's do it.
Why is the water team very hot? Says Yuki-kun.
Let's see how he does here.
Steam.
This is a really easy.
True.
This is a really easy fight. So let's see how he does.
So again, you want to use 1 core, 2 ults, and that's the rotation. It's very fast, which I love in a support hunter. Stop running away, please.
Okay.
Okay, we're doing decent damage. I was not able to fully optimize this water team as much as I did Sung Jin Woo, but oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Where'd he go? Yeah,
This could be an easy
the
fight.
basic orbs. We dodge.
Oh, she's awful for this phase. She's awful for this phase. Switch it up.
Dodge.
He's gonna mess this up.
alright.
No, come
He's
on.
gonna
one
mess
more.
this up.
One more.
Okay. I don't know if I did it enough.
Bro, that is the
Look like
stupidest
a bad
phase.
guy also.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
stupidest phase.
But you did the work ahead of time.
That's right, that's right.
You set up your team so you can trust him.
Alright, where'd he go?
Agreed. Elena looks like she is doing a good chunk of damage.
She's actually a really good
I'm
DPS
happy because
too.
I feel like I'm finally able to like show off in one of the hardest modes.
Yeah, for that phase, Fern's way better.
For you guys, so you can see just how
This
much
team-
damage
Mary is by
she can
far,
dish out
like
if-
by
if
far,
decently optimized.
the
But
best
Yes, this is a lot of damage.
stacker.
Incredible
It's not even
Maybe
close.
maybe I was nervous.
Like
for no
between the
reason.
two of them, it's not even
Could
close,
be.
guys. It's unreal.
That oh my, he's already at 55. All right, let's see.
All
She's
right,
not even-
okay.
Surprised.
Yeah,
I'm doing well.
literally. I'm just so used to being like, guys, I promise I'm good at this. You know,
Anthony, she's fucking broken, bro.
Swear.
I
practiced.
swear, I swear, I'm doing my best.
No,
For
she's
record, like, in
she's
my personal
incredible,
account, I
dude.
probably
They're,
haven't beaten
this
level
is so
of
scummy,
maybe,
bro.
like,
I have to
2 or
admit,
3
guys, I'm a
times.
little upset at the fact that they made her so good.
injured my wrist, and so I couldn't play for a little while.
They made her way too good. They literally made her way too good.
Oh, putting
He
you
failed.
on the bench.
Yeah, so if Otto couldn't have done it, then I wasn't doing it.
Someone is
I told
asking
you guys,
for
water's gonna be
Alicia
too
and
good.
Elena lore. Well, like I mentioned before in the lore corner, Elena used to. Go
I'm
to
glad you
school
finally
with
realized speed is
Alicia
more
and was a
important for
year
stackers.
below
I
her in
never did not
school.
realize
Alicia
that.
Did
What do you mean?
not know Elena, but if you
I've
check
always said
out
Mary was the
her,
best infuser
Hunter Origin comic and you
because of
check
her
out
speed to infuse.
Hunter Archive story, you can play through some of those moments.
When have I said otherwise?
Read some of those moments to learn a little bit more about Elena's obsession.
And check out this end screen is crazy.
Honestly, Cap, I have no
Mars.
idea.
Oh my goodness. You hate to see her coming.
It's too early to say she's so good.
Alright.
Bro, have you seen her
Felt
kit?
pretty good. Felt pretty good. I think you know what? We're just gonna skip the
Her
test
kit
of
literally-
I think we showed it off, and we're gonna
Her kit
jump straight
literally
to number 10.
gives
I'm not gonna be able to
overload
do this.
damage.
I heavily doubt it, but that's okay. We're gonna have a great time doing so. I believe I need to get Min in here. Actually, I don't know exactly what.
Oh, on the
this
tier
needs to be.
list?
I think this needs.
Oh,
to
that
be
was like
this.
early on tier list. That's way
You
changed
know, you
now.
could just relax now, Prism. You don't. You could, take.
You know what?
a
you're
break.
And that
right,
was
you're
also
right.
because of the team,
I'm
too.
I'm like,
You
I need
got
to
this.
keep proving myself.
I've
I
been
need
saying
to
she's the
prove
best infuser
of the
since
strong
like
myself,
2 weeks
you know?
after that.
Make sure I
Just
have
getting
the
her to
right
A0
settings.
and being able to finish hard mode with free to play easily showed me why she was the best.
Yeah.
She was the best
Easy.
infuser.
Her victory animation is appreciated by the chat.
Yeah, Christopher Reed is the worst infuser. Igris is probably the middle. I say Reggie's probably equal to, depending on. Actually, Igris and Reggie are probably pretty evened out.
We got some Min doubters
Oh.
in the house tonight saying swap them out. Oh no.
I think yeah, they might be right for the first, because I know he's used in the.
But yeah, like Mary's by far the best.
I know he's
the best
used
one.
in the first stage, but I don't know about.
She's still oh no, don't get me wrong, she's still skippable. Hey, but if you care about GB and
For real,
POD scores,
she's a villain.
she's not.
She's a little villain.
But
This
she's
It's more hyper. It's more for. It's 100% she's
Or is it
skippable.
just her insecurities
I'm still skipping her.
that she's trying to.
I'm skipping her
she's
100%
trying to feed.
on free to play.
Yeah.
But for those who are whales, this is a whale bait. This is literally the ultimate whale
I
bait.
forget.
Because what do whales care about most? They care about GB. And if you don't have her, those
Who
whales
needs
are
Igris
now
in
going to be
that?
screwed.
Right.
When you have chat support.
Yeah, I have chat.
This is
support,
whale bait.
Okay. Do you guys have chat?
He literally laughed at him, bro.
Someone said it's already been decided.
Oh boy.
Who decided that?
Zeph is saying you might be cooked.
Yeah, probably. I this is the first time I've ever challenged hard mode.
Reset the run. You have time, King. Shout out to Lord Helmet Jr. Payne says you're only tickling him.
See, I gotta leave him wanting more, guys. Like that's the key.
No, yeah, she's not required. Don't get me wrong. She's not a necessity. She's not a necessity. But if you are a whale and if you want to compete against GB, you're gonna need her.
Brother.
And if you want to do this mode here, she's gonna make a difference.
Sounds like we need another training montage.
Dude, honestly, probably. I need to be kept up on what the current meta is for everything more than I do already in practice, you know? Because it's one thing to like know it, and then it's the other thing to do it.
It's true. It's true. And here's a little shout out to all of our community leaders. Yeah, you got all the great strat guides. After we give you a little preview of everything to build, feel free to check out members of our NPC Plus program because they are the people who really do the analysis and figure out how to best
Not
use
everyone got
the
free run?
hunters.
I'm still
So we
skipping her
really
because I
appreciate
wanna
all
see
they
what they do
for
with
the
Mei Lin.
community, and we love them dearly.
Even when they're mean.
Even when they say, you're absolutely not going to do it.
Payneblade says my kids need more attention and learn faster.
Oh,
Need
no.
as much attention.
Just saying.
Dun, dun, dun.
75%, bro. This is tough.
Everyone's just a little bit right.
Everyone is just a little bit right.
Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. All right, guys. If you haven't done so, please leave a like. Don't
You
forget
might
to
have
do that.
needed
I
that
appreciate
buff.
everybody being here. Thank you so much. I love you
don't know if
guys.
That would have made a difference. At that point. I think I'm gonna need to work
And
on my
yeah,
build or
this
something. I
is
don't know.
hilarious.
But did you have fun?
You know what? I had so much fun.
That's the important
Did you go for
thing.
win on your
I feel
FTP paint?
accomplished today. You know.
So Hyper, I went for A0. I don't want to miss
show off just a little
infusers,
bit.
so I went
Just a
A0
little
for
bit.
Reggie, and I stopped there
Yeah.
just to get my
Yeah, I
scores
do
up a
know
little
there's two
bit.
phases that I know there's two. Okay.
But yeah, I only went A1 for water,
Not the
right?
callback of not
I went
easy
A5
for
fragrance.
prison.
That was kind of my problem.
You know what?
But my dark team
I
was
think
my
I'm gonna
strongest team.
spare our time
So-
and the chats and just call it there. You
That's
know?
fair.
Yeah.
Who needs to see it when all the content creators have done it before? Right? I think I
And are
showed
going
off.
to do it better.
Yeah, I showed off the new hunter. You know, we got
You
to our
did.
past the first goal. So I really appreciate the energy. You know, and
You can take your luck back now.
yes,
It's-
you're. I was too kind.
Oh,
and I
the
gave
new
you
one. I'm
back
gonna go
the
water.
before
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go
start
water.
of this next round.
I'm waiting for
Yes,
water.
thank
I'm
you.
just
At
gonna go
least I
straight water.
tried.
You did. You gave it your best shot. You gave it the old college try.
Yeah, we gave it the old college try. So we're gonna move on and have a great time. So thank
Let's
you,
do it.
thank you all for appeasing me and.
Appeasing you.
I don't. know
I
the
think
right
I'll.
word, right?
I'm Michael for Elena. I'm Michael for Elena,
Support.
but I don't know yet.
Yeah.
She's not a must,
I
right?
think supporting
Supporting,
is
yeah.
what you're going to want to stick with.
Yeah.
I might even skip
Alrighty,
Elena on the.
so,
Honestly, I don't
that-
think I need
That
her.
is not the only thing in this update that is getting expanded.
Let's see, Lulu. I want to see what they do
we
with.
also have the
Yeah, it's water,
Battlefield
wind, dark,
tiles that are
100%.
getting-
Yeah,
getting
100%.
expansion.
It's good. You know what's
All
gonna
the
be
way
next
to
month? It's gonna be light though,
490 for
because when they give light and infuser,
promote.
Wow.
And so I
They're gonna
think
buff Thomas
here,
again. I'm telling you, they're gonna buff
490
Thomas
is
again.
Quite the difficult monster.
Woo!
Going
Holy
all the way
Bedelia.
to 4-5.
holy shit, that's gonna be
Big
crazy.
numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
BO trials.
Because I think you guys had enough of my gameplay.
BO trials is
And
the
then
best,
hunter
man.
mode also is as follows.
No, I'm not summoning. I'm not
Goes
summoning.
all the way up to 4,745,000. New Battlefield of Hunter.
You kind of forced into Elena. Honestly, I might be depending how it goes.
And
Because
then
if
also,
Mei Lin's good enough, I'm gonna put Mei Lin in the
go
custom
over
as well
here.
too.
New
Expert
chapters.
We're gonna
in
see what they do with Mei Lin.
expert
Let's
mode.
wait.
All the
Let's
way
wait
up
to see what happens with Mei Lin. I'm
2023,
curious to see what they
there's
do with
more
her.
awards, more
Because remember,
essence
she's getting a buff,
stones,
right?
More challenge for you.
So-
if you guys want to see how difficult the Ant King is, it is also getting up into the upper 4 millions.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Spicy.
Very.
Well, that's why I don't want to mess
And
the
as you
new
also
account
may
up too
have
much
seen, we
because
have
of
some
the
new
new
cosmetics.
updates with the light
Yeah.
units coming up.
Not Mary Lane, of course, but Elena. This is her base outfit with the chroma here.
I love that chroma because I love me some pink hair.
It's great. It's great. Let's show you guys.
Yeah.
You mean Mary, not
It's got more
Mirai?
silver
Yeah.
Bits on it. Yeah.
It's a good-
Yeah, we'll
it's a
see,
good
we'll see.
Outfit, but
I'm gonna wait till my
why
testing is
beyond
done.
the shadow is her next one. So this is also...
Oh, the
It's
leopard.
giving very early 2000s.
My wife
Y2K.
loves that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. I should get
Every
Alpha would look good on my wife,
iteration
bro.
of the
That's
update is
crazy.
giving Y2K.
You guys Makima? Oh, yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong. Chainsaw
Artwork
Man.
for it. I think they did a great job with the artwork. They almost make her look...
Yeah, that right there, bro. That right there, the
approachable
leopard.
And nice.
Which is definitely a ruse. A terrible ruse. I was saying this looks like a music video costume from the early 2000s.
It does.
Is what it looks
It
like.
does.
It's very fun.
I want Badilla as a hunter.
Fun
She's
than
the last boss of
story.
the next one.
We also have Gina getting an outfit.
Oh, I love
This
Gina's
one's for you
outfit.
guys. I know you guys loved this last time.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
Gina, oh, I know you guys love that one though too.
Uh-huh.
I missed it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see what
there
happens. I
she
want to see how my
is.
summons
I
go.
love
right?
this one. This is a
I don't
very
have much
fun
control
summer,
of
but
it.
It's got a
Oh,
little
that's
jacket
crazy.
with it in case you know it
actually looks
heading out
dope.
and watching like fireworks at night. Maybe it's
Actually
getting
looks
a little
dope.
chilly. A cute little jacket to go with it.
First step.
That's
Yeah,
actually a dope
I
outfit
love
for
this
real.
costume so much.
Would this be something you wear, Jackie?
I don't think the denim looks as good on me as it does on her. Yeah, the blue denim is a really cute summer look though, and I love those sort of like sheer and lace look. I love lace.
Yo, whoever does these skins,
Denim.
you gotta have like a fashion background, man. They
Alright,
always
that's
dress
not
these
the
people
only
up.
two cosmetics that we are adding. We can go over here to the events tab. We can
There's a
show off
free
the
one, right?
events, which is the Reforge Count Reset event, which you can get. We also have a new collection event for the party prep. What party, you may ask?
Is it the second anniversary?
Yes.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness!
Wow.
We're creeping up on 2
know,
years of
the
solo
time.
leveling Arise
It
here.
really does feel
Wise.
like we just celebrated our
Yeah,
first year
it does,
anniversary.
yeah.
Yeah. And here we go. We're heading into the second year. Wow. Soon to be third. Oh my goodness.
That's the most she's been covered for real.
All right.
For real.
Thanks, Mod. I could definitely pull off the denim jeans.
the denim jeans and the sheer
Short,
lace.
who wears
Yeah.
short shorts.
It's you.
Prison
Hey,
does.
what's going on? Oh, nothing on our
that,
Fat Box,
guys.
Kara.
Don't-
We'll check this out
don't-
afterwards, though.
Think about it too much though, because we may have a potentially, don't want to spoil too much, but there might be a goal for a cosplay coming up soon. So
Oh.
don't get any ideas. But we also have the weapon skin crafting event for our Stormbringer here, making it Crimson Heart.
Beautiful.
Good. And then
Actually, funny enough, you started an optimal play
Wow,
F2P
so
at
these are
quite
the
literally the
events.
worst possible time for
Those
a correct.
are the new outfits.
Yeah,
And,
it's not
I
the
think
worst
time to move
decision
onto some of the
right now,
big overhaul
because quite honestly, I think water is still worth having. You need every team eventually. Doesn't matter what you really do. You need water eventually, right? Because let's be real, all the WOBL is going to be a joke.
For the second anniversary, the team wanted to ensure hunters can truly feel that obtaining hunters and Sungeon
bro, you don't want to
have
imagine me in a
become more
denim skirt.
accessible through the draw system. As a result, there's a revamp. Starting from the upcoming April update, the required number, which is this update, the required number of draw support counts for a guaranteed
I don't
SSR
know
will be
yet.
lowered from
No idea
80
yet.
to 70. As a result, the interval where the rate of an SSR appearance begins to increase for
Yeah,
each
Hyper,
draw
I'm a
will
little
also be
bit
shifted
concerned though,
forward. So
because you know how the
earlier
history
on,
of
there
national
will be
level
higher
hunters have been,
chances.
right?
And by maintaining the basic structure,
Who are they
and
playing? What do you mean, who are they
reducing the
playing?
threshold for a guaranteed appearance, the pace of acquiring the SSR
Shaq, what are you asking?
weapons you desire will be
They're playing
much
solo leveling
faster
Arise.
and much
No,
more
these are
enjoyable
just
for everyone.
they're co-workers
Yay,
of
and
Netmarble,
we're
the
gonna have
devs.
a new
They're like
hunter
a
check-in
sub team.
overhaul that's
They're
happening
just
as
talking
well
about the update.
to help newer and returning hunters adapt more smoothly.
Maddie, I love you,
to
bro.
the game. There's
Have a good
plan
one. I'll
to
talk to you soon.
completely overhaul the new hunter check-in system. It's important to note that this is an advanced notice of this update, so the start date is not going to be like immediately after the April
Yeah, I don't know.
update,
None of the
but we'll be
none of
providing
the
a
national level
separate
hunters have really
announcement
been
regarding
that
specific
big.
timing.
Christopher Reed,
Following
the
items,
worst
however, will
infuser.
be provided through this overhaul check-in.
Thomas
10
got
SSR
replaced
Sung
one
new weapons, 12
one
SSR
month in.
hunters and 12 exclusive weapons,
Kai, not
30
yet. No,
weapon
Jay still might be
custom draw
asleep.
tickets, and 30 custom draw tickets. The primary goal of this check-in overhaul is to provide direction and support for new hunters, but these overhaul rewards are going to be available not only to new and returning hunters, but also to existing hunters that are currently playing every day.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to get this help. As in my personal account, I need to help getting to where I got today. Even though I didn't complete the whole thing, that was level 10 proof.
Oh yeah, they both have
So,
been.
like,
absolutely.
I'm
Yeah, I
waiting
think
for the
I
videos
think they're
and
gonna
scraps
buff
to figure out
Thomas.
how to
So
get
here's the thing:
level 10
the new account.
before I
The new account is going to focus on
You're going to return to
water,
the dojo.
but not like spend
Yes,
everything to get
100%.
water. I'm just going to get enough
And
to wait
now
for the next
some more
patch
updates
to
about
see how good the
SLC
next team is.
2026.
We've got some finalists. Amazing. Why don't you tell us about them, Prism?
All right, so we have our 5 finalists who have advanced to the finals, who have been able to make it all the way to Korea without any complications.
I think that
And
if they make
those
Liu
are
fire, then
Loyer,
it's pointless.
Shin, and Kim Jamat, Thina X, Nightfall. So congratulations to you 5. I think I saw X in the chat here already, so big congrats to X. I'm very excited for that. We will be having a short video coming out sometime soon. It will basically give you guys a brief rundown of SLC 26 and all you need to know, and a little bit of the basically learning about the rules. And
Yeah, we'll see what they have to do. We'll see what they do. Again, I can't
So
predict,
we were
right?
Excited to see that show.
And unfortunately,
because we definitely are.
our leaker is kind of like
All
MIA right now.
Prism, if you were a rare gem,
Kinda
what
sucks,
would you
but-
be?
What happened to Leather? Oh
Basic.
god.
But
I'm not bringing
I
up
would
the topic,
say
guys.
a
I don't want
diamond.
to talk about
A
it.
diamond?
Yes, for those who don't know, the Partner Creator Plus program is our way to show support and appreciation in the form of
We do need a fire
revenue sharing
DPS, we
community
do.
codes to many
We
amazing
also need a
content creators in
new-
the community.
We also
This
need a
week
new
we are
light DPS.
highlighting Diamond.
Yay!
Who's Diamond?
Diamond is a Russian-speaking content creator who
Ah.
in their NPC Plus bio says, and I quote, a translated version.
A little
Hi,
Ruski.
I'm Diamond. Want to ask a question about Solo Leveling Rise? I have the answers to all your questions. Follow me. He also says in his YouTube bio, let's achieve incredible results together. So Diamond has
I love
all
my
the
Ruskis.
answers, of course, and that you could ever
We
ask
definitely don't
about
need a
for Solo
firebreaker.
Leveling
That's
Rise.
crazy.
And the goal is clear: to help his viewers and himself achieve new heights.
Diamond makes a variety of content.
And if you
like
wanted to
game
do,
news,
you
Hunter
think it'd
and
be a
weapon
fuck
reviews,
no.
guides, and
I suck
so
at
much
BOT.
more. So if
I'm
you've been
average.
looking
I'm
for a
average at
content
BOT.
creator like Diamond, be sure to go check out his YouTube channel, and I'm sure you will find that he does great work.
Yep. Be sure to check out Diamond's channel and support him and the many other amazing content creators in the program, many of which are in the chat right now.
So thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Can I get some W's in the chat?
I'm not
for
bad.
him?
I'm not bad at
Big
BOT, but I'm not good at BOT.
Also,
I don't care
Diamond
enough.
is one of our many amazing content creators participating in our upcoming NPC Plus collaboration video coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll give you guys a little teaser. It's a mini game event, so you guys are going to see just how good these NPC Plus creators are in the mini games.
Do they actually give you a run for your money?
I know you can see me during the live streams, me and Jackie. So we'll see
Zap
how
didn't make
they
finals.
fare. And
Bro,
so
Zap
Diamond
is
will be-
average at BOT.
Certain, they
I'm
must be
average at
better than my
BOT. We do
abuse
not
of
stand a
pride.
chance against the best.
You'd be surprised.
I'm quite dreadful at minigames, at least compared to Prism. Maybe my perception of my own minigame skills is skewed because Prism is just able to crush them so easily.
Oh, thank you.
But
But enough about me. Enough about me.
Okay.
If you haven't checked out our
It's
NPC
another collab
Plus,
coming up. We just did
SLC
the
challenge video.
we did the
this
minigame
last week.
challenge with
Please
the
check that out.
minigame that's going
that
on right
one is
now.
featuring Payneblade, Zaf, and Hunter on Hive, who are all in the chat. We had so much fun filming that one and collaborating. So please let us know in the chat and on that video in the comment section if you want to see more, because it lets us know that you guys want to see more, and so we can do more collaborations with these great content creators and just have a lot of fun with their Soul Leveling Arise community. So please check that out. It should be, I think our moderator can put that link to that video in the chat if you have not seen it yet. It is a 50-minute epic, I'd like to say. You have so many different views. It's a tight race. Payne did not qualify, sadly, for SLC, so he
and
couldn't
neither did
participate.
Prism, tragically.
No, I did.
Did you?
I did for that
What?
round. Payne didn't click the button.
Oh, okay. I see
clicked
how
the
it
button.
is. Okay.
But so he hosted, and then Zap and
Unreal.
Hunter and Hive were the contestants. So
Oh, I
it was a great time. So please check that out if you have the time. So big shout outs to Payne, Zap, and Hunter on Hive for that. And again, big shout outs to Diamond for being our feature this week.
Last but not
Crazy,
least,
bro.
it's time for that second coupon code. For hunters playing on PC or Android devices, the coupon code can be
They're not
claimed
changing
in
Thomas,
options
guys.
settings, and
Thomas
there's
is
a redeem
DPS.
code button.
It's not
For
happening.
hunters playing on iOS devices, please visit the coupon registration page on our forum, and that code is SLC coming soon.
Bro, come on, bro.
Here it is.
That's S and
Please note
Stones.
that coupon code is valid until Wednesday,
This
the
is some
6th
bullshit,
of May
guys.
of this year at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time. Again, that's 4:59 Pacific time, Wednesday, the 6th of May. But wait, there's more. For those of you who missed the recent dev note on the forums, they also provided an amazing code to celebrate the eve of the second anniversary. Here is that code, devnote_April, with a little bit of, leet speak, or there's some numbers that are thrown in there. Yeah.
I think Prism, I'm not Prism, I think System got a little bit of his hands on that code. Maybe just a little bit adding the,
What can I
zero.
say? We got carried away this time.
And again, that coupon code is also valid until Wednesday, the 6th of May at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time.
Alrighty, and that about wraps up the 19.5 live stream. Thank you all for joining us and for supporting Soul Leveling Arise as a whole. This was a short, this was a short and sweet stream relative to what we usually do.
Alright, guys.
But I know I had a lot of
Don't
fun.
go anywhere. We're gonna check out the
I certainly
updates.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man.
As always, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to reach 150k by July, so let's make that dream come true.
That's it, guys. Just
Amazing.
bullshit codes.
Thank you all for joining us. And
I
hope
told
to
you it's
see
gonna be a
next
dead
time.
chat.
Yes, thank you. Glad to
Let's
be back.
get outta here, bro.
Helping everyone run a solid stream. This is your system shutting down.
Goodbye,
My
everyone.
man
Stay
coming in
sharp.
here with the
Bye-bye.
compliments on the female. All right, this is guys. You knew this shit was gonna be show. I told you guys, it's gonna be a dead ass month, bro. Dead ass month. Okay, let's. Oh, what the hell for? That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's go to the update, guys. It's out, right? It's not out yet. What the fuck? All right. Listen, guys. I know. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad fucking news. We all knew this was gonna be a shit one, right? We all knew. Okay, let's update. Yeah. Oh no, that's not it. This is not even. Is it not even 10 o'clock, bro? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Chris, I can't, bro. Please, my wife watches these, bro. I ain't trying to get into that crazy. Listen, I just want to say real quick, she does look really good, and I want to point out a couple things. Let's talk about her. Okay, let's talk about her for a second because I think it's important to point this out. Is she broken? Yes, she is. Is she built to be scummy? Quite honestly, she looks like it. But also, I think the devs have done something that, for the first time, I have to say, deliberately have optimized a character to be whale bait. This is legit whale bait, bro. It's legit. So Hyper. We have to look at the testing, right, to kind of see how much of an impact she does make on, because there's going to be diminishing returns for sure on the amount of effect she brings. But this is by far the biggest whale bait I've ever seen. 100% the biggest whale bait. So this is not somebody. I don't think this is somebody that needs to go for this. You don't need to go for her. She's not 100%. Literally, like, unless you're pushing for, I'd say, WOBL, POS 10 and 20, I don't think she's going to be a necessity. I think also at the same time, this is a unit that for sure can be skipped by a lot of players. She can be. Really honest. She brings one thing and one thing only. She brings the overload damage. The shield is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not a necessity. She's well bait, 100%. Yeah, Cap, you know how this is gonna go. All of the ego sitting in one room are gonna be like, we need higher scores, so make sure you get her. Just saying. No. So David, it's not a bad thing to skip on Reggie if you have him at a certain point. Reggie. I always say Reggie. And the reason why is because the water team's still going to do really well. And plus we have some stuff coming up very soon. Like, Elena was never part of my water team equation, by the way, when I said water team. She was a maybe. She was always a maybe. So since Light is that, I think they're going to revamp Light a lot. The overload system will shut down this game soon. Not at all, Mahmoud. Not at all. You know what they're going to do? They're going to sell overload enough times, and then eventually they're going to put a mechanic in the new bosses or inside some sort of a mechanic for a new mode where infusion is completely nullified. Put it this way. Infusion has zero effect in BOT, Battlefield of Trials. Why? Because there is no elemental advantage anywhere. No, we're checking it out right now. So brand new account pool for Elena, I don't know yet. I'm going to do my testing. I got to do my testing first, right? Right? So we gotta do testing, guys, to see where we're at. So what we're waiting for right now, if you guys want to know, is we're waiting to see what happens with the update. So the update usually drops in 6 minutes. So 6 minutes. WOBL, so yeah, Wind is still the best team, I think, as well. Only if you have the ability to go for Reggie. So next month, Wind is back on the chopping block because he's now going to be out. The problem is not having access to an infuser puts you at a very big disadvantage, right? So yeah, we're waiting for the character buffs. Yeah, Crash, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing a brand new free-to-play account for everybody so you guys can see. Yeah, MLX, exactly. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. He's from Ukraine? Oh, well, that sucks. I'm Russian, so I don't know. I didn't hear the man speak ever. So yeah, it's a little bit deceiving. Next WL at this rate surely has water in it. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. So yeah. So that's actually not necessarily true, Hyper. You only need a breaker now for BOT, Battlefield of Trials, and Battlefield of Time. Like because the amount of damage infusion does to the opponent, you kind of melt the break bar without it. Yeah, no. So this is what I was saying to you guys, right? Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna need a full team either way. You're gonna need a full team either way, right? You're gonna need to get yourself, a breaker, a support, an infuser, and a couple DPS. Like, it's gonna have to happen. Like, this is not a one-time shot where you're like, this is a 3-man team. Like, you're eventually gonna need to build an account around everything else. So it's going to need to happen. So at the end of the day, you're still going to need to build out these teams. But to optimize right now for almost all content, there's no way that a breaker has any place in a team with an infuser in it. Yeah, having 4, absolutely. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, going for the water team is still the best option because of Mary Lane coming out and being the best infuser right now. Going for her, Soren's a great breaker as well too. So, and then of course having yourself Elena as a unit now to boost overload damage is going to make things a lot easier. Wouldn't it be Maylin, Mary, and Waterchaw instead of Soren? No, believe it or not, Soren did better for me than Maylin did. Both of them were A5. So we're still waiting to see what happens, guys. April, what's the date right now? Okay, we should have the update hopefully up here in 2 minutes, and then we'll go through it. Right? When did you start playing this game? You asking me, or are you asking somebody else? Aditya, you asking me? I've been playing since day one. I just started a new account. Is there any? No. So we're waiting for the update, guys. Update's coming out very shortly. All right. While we wait, guys, please don't forget to leave a like. It would mean a lot to me if you haven't done so. Please do so. Yeah, my free run is A0. Yeah, so Soren right now is the better of the two options because of her buffs. Her buffs are really, really good. Sorry, guys, 2 seconds. I'm commenting. I'm commenting something back. All right, let's do this comment together. You guys want to do a comment with me together? Let's do a comment together on my channel. I've been dealing with this for a little bit of time, so let's just do a couple. Let's go through what I have to go through on a daily basis. Okay. Now shout out to you guys who comment, and this is not a bad comment in any way, shape, or form. But we're gonna reply to a comment here. Okay, hold on. And I want you guys to kind of talk to me about this. All right, this is gonna be a little bit into my world. So let's go into my world here. Hold on. Where is this? Where is this video? Let's go to the most recent video. This video right here. Let's just do this video right there. Let's go to it. Let's do this together. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, so this is the call. I was about to reply to this comment. We're gonna reply together as a community. I wanted you guys to be honest with me, to let me know if you think I'm wrong or if I'm crazy, if I'm right, or if I'm just out to lunch. Okay, where is it? Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so no hands, James. Shout out to you for leaving your comment. Let's go through this together while we wait for the update. Okay, this is gonna be a comment, and this is not by the way, not to hate on the guy in any way, shape, or form. This is just us having a friendly banter. My knowledge in the business, his knowledge as I guess as a gamer. See how we do. All right, so this is where the comments at. I want to read this out to you guys. This feels like a wild video for my feed when the last Payne video I saw him saying this will change the game forever. Brother, there's no way anyone saw those changes and actually thought it was a huge deal. I disagree with that. I think when somebody sees you take away 10 summons from the total forever, I think that's a pretty big deal. Personally, I totally get if you were paid to make the video or something, but outside of what we got to be more real. I reply, I didn't get paid. So nothing to do with being paid. All right. Taking fucking 10 pulls off a hard pity was always a nothing burger. Again, I don't agree with that. It was meant to make people feel better about pulling, even if they got no real benefit. So I can't even tell you guys the amount of times I've pulled to 74, 75 and lost tickets along the way. So I don't agree with this either. I've had bad luck. It helps the company look good without actually losing much money. And I did say in this video, they should definitely take the soft pity and reduce it. Until they decided to do an actual revamp with actually better pities and higher rates, it's just a facade or being friendlier. And yes, they could very easily get rid of the 50-50 system without the game shutting down. It's insanely disingenuous to claim that 50-50 is how this game makes money. Also very fucking wrong, because yes, that is how they make money. Because if it was 100% every time, whales would never spend that much money. People will pull for A10 regardless. Yeah, but if you pull for A10 and you have to spend half of the amount, the company makes half the money. Am I crazy? Anyways, let's keep going here. And more people are willing to pull when it's guaranteed. That's not true. Free-to-play players stay free-to-play not because they can't afford it, but because it's pride. So it doesn't matter if it's a guarantee or not. Free-to-play players, it's a prideful thing. So that is also, in my opinion, a false take as well, too. 50-50s remain in place because it guarantees the company higher profits. Also not true. And largely revenue to quote towards investors. Also not true. But they do not need 50-50s. That's some bullshit. I don't agree with that. So I said, I didn't get paid for it. I just play tons of gachas, and no game reduces their gacha numbers like this. It's true. I've never seen a game ever say after 2 years, we're going to reduce the numbers of gachas required. It's a good change no matter what. And for new players, and I said this specifically for new players, that's what I said in my video. This is huge because you get an insane amount of free summons, and I'm showing it by making a new account. Don't get me wrong. As I said, it's a good change, but it's not as big as it could be. I made that pretty clear in my video. And he says, I agree that not many games do this and few are remotely as free-to-play friendly as SLA. That's why I keep playing. It's silly to me that this is just being recognized as nothing burger that it is. Even in the original post-reaction video, everyone made it seem like it was a huge change. Again, I still think it's a big change. Reading through there never gave impressions unless you read what Am wrote and actually looked at the numbers. This was always a change that is more for whales and PR. Again, I don't agree. If free-to-play players are saving even 3 tickets per summon, it still adds up. Then a change made for the sake of average player. It makes the company look good while losing little to no profit. And then people make hype videos to increase the positivity gains, which gives feed into NM's PR. I'm not saying it isn't a step in the right direction, which is exactly what I said, but it feels like this was a blown out of proportion by every YouTuber when it was announced. Will it be good for completely new players? That's what I said. That was my goal. That was the goal of the video. The free pulls do not eventually dry up and won't be doing 200 pulls regardless after you get the unit to A5. Okay, so I said, so again, I will always stand by a game that is free to play, downloading without paying. So here's my comment to all this. I said, and we have been eating good for 2 years free off of it. This game will put itself out of business. A minor change is good, even if it is minor. Steps in the right directions are better than no steps. I highlighted the problems with it in this video, but it seems to me everybody wants to eat for free forever. Eventually, there won't be a table to eat from. I think that kind of makes sense. And then he wrote, you keep mentioning eat for free, but that's just insanely and disingenuous. I don't know how I'm being disingenuous. They make millions upon millions off of players. Yeah, but it takes millions upon millions to make a game run. I work for IT. I know how these platforms are. They cost so much fucking money, guys. They can make half of that and still afford to run the game. Yeah, but then we get no updates and we get no characters. We get no PR stuff. We get no codes. We would lose a lot of the currencies they give us for free. Okay, so this isn't rocket science, big man. It's basic economics, bro. This is what gets to me, right? So this is what gets to me. It's like when you start a good conversation and then you start belittling my knowledge. I'm 43 and I've been in the IT business and business world for over 19 years. Right? So it kind of gets to me a little bit when it starts becoming like this. Like when stuff like this gets... All right, anyways, defending gotcha practice because the big company has to make insane profits isn't the dunk you may seem to think it is. They would make ridiculous amount of money if they draw 50-50s altogether. Again, I disagree. Just do some simple math on the cost pulling a unit to A5. Multiply that by every player who wants the unit. Again, free-to-play players do not spend because they can't. They don't spend because they don't want to. Okay, let's go over that. Anyways, I will reply to this later. It's just crazy. I just want to say that. Hey, Ronnie, appreciate you. The yearly income is more than enough to cover. So 100%, John, it is. But you also have to pay a dev team. You also have to have load balancing. You also have to have data retention. You also have to put new content out. You have to put out new data. You have change releases. All this stuff. It costs money. It costs money, right? A lot of people though. No, it's okay. It's okay. This is where I stop usually, right? This is where I usually stop talking around this time because the conversation goes from respectful to like, now you're like, you think you know everything. And it's just like, for me, I'm like, meh. That's where the conversation dies to me. Anyways, let's keep going here, guys. All right. Updates. Anyway, shout out to No Hands James. It was a good conversation while it lasted. I kind of wish we could have kept it real. I mean, let's say some free-to-play don't spend because of price. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing, guys. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, all right? If you can't afford to spend, can you afford to buy a $90 game? Let's be honest. Can I ask an honest question? Can you guys, so free-to-play players who are saying, I can't afford to spend money on this game, do you buy AAA games once a month, 2 times a month, 3 times a month? I'm just curious. Do you guys spend money on games? No? Okay. That's great. So that means you're getting to play a game for free where you normally wouldn't, right? So that's you guys prove my point. So if you're not able to afford a game, but you can play a really good game for free, why are we arguing? Like, why are we arguing, bro? Like, if you can't afford food and somebody gives you free food, are you going to actually argue with that person because you're not getting the fucking deluxe menu? It's crazy, bro. It just blows my mind. It's not 2 different things, bro. It's not at all 2 different things. You get to log into a game and play a game you love for free. It's wild to me. It's crazy. Like maybe I'm old. I come from very, very, very poor roots. I come from nothing. So for me, when somebody says, "Hey, bro, you have an opportunity here to do something for free, and you get to enjoy yourself and be with the community," I don't give a fuck about the summons and all that. Maybe I'm different. I don't know. I'm just saying, right? Like, anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. I have no idea, guys. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. All right, let me record this video. I love you guys. Guys, this is all good conversations. I don't want anybody to be offended here. I'm not even offended. I love you guys. Like, you're in my community. I love you. I don't want, and here's what I don't want to do ever in my career as a content creator. I don't want to be a yes man, and I don't want to be a fucking hater. I'm trying to just give my honest opinion on everything, but I'm also trying to be as level-headed about everything as I can be, because at the end of the day, it's a fucking game. Payne, there is no enjoyment in gacha without the summons, but you get, Gully, you get to summon, bro. It'd be a different story if you said, I get to play this game for free, but I don't get any characters. We get so much summons, bro. We get so much summons. It's crazy. So it'd be a different story if we said we can't have any summons. I would totally be with you. I'd be like, I wouldn't even cover in this game if that was the case. But this is one of the most free-to-play friendly games ever. So to say that is crazy. That to me is wild. Right? So anyways, let's go through this. I'm going to record this. We'll talk more about this. Is a great conversation, by the way, guys. So please nobody be offended. This is a great conversation, and I think it needs to be had with the community. And I love that I can do this with you guys, right? Versus me just giving out a video. I love being able to say this with you guys and kind of hopefully influence you guys, influence me. This is how a community should function at the end of the day. And I think it's important because honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like I am the only outspoken content creator about these problems. Literally, I'm sorry. Shout out to the rest of my content creator family, but like, I feel like I'm the only one here that really talks the talk. When I have to talk shit, I talk them, and I get flamed for it like nobody else. I know how much people talk shit about me, right? And it's fine. It's fine. But I'm old enough to at least be able to say my opinion. You know, I gotta say what I gotta say. Peanut, appreciate you, bro. All right, let's record this. All right, ladies and gents, new update. If you haven't checked out the live stream, guys, I want to say a big shout out to my community who's currently watching live. We're having great conversations. If you haven't joined, please do so. Come join us. We're having great talks about the status of the game and everything else. And I think this is fantastic. And we were talking about some comments. We were going to comment together, but we decided, you know what? We're going to leave that to later. Before I start the video, guys, content creator program going on. Don't forget to hit that support button. Get yourselves in. Get some free codes. Let's get that spiel out of the way. Brand new content. Right before we start, and I said this during the live stream, this is going to be the driest month of the game in a while. And the reason why I say this is because we've had this the last SLC, and I mentioned it before. It's going to keep happening. So let's go through what's happening here. The main things we're going to look at is what the buffs are for Mei Lin and Cha, and whether the new Elena character, which looks really buff, but we're going to talk more about her afterwards in another video altogether, whether you should summon or not. We do those videos after testing, and whether she's going to be worthwhile. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, what up to everybody? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, so first off, content wise, guys, super dry. We're going to get a new story mode with chapters that have expert. It's going to go to like 4.7 million power. So it's going to be pretty insane. There's going to be brand new battlefield of trials coming up from 81 to 90. Also looks really high level. So a lot of, trial and error in terms of content and trying to beat it. I think this is going to be probably the best content we're going to get. Battlefield of Trials is kind of like my favorite thing. New Hunter is being released. Of course, Elena is coming out. She is, and I'll talk more about this as well. It's almost scummy to me, but we're going to talk about it anyways. In a manner where I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I'm going to try my best to make sense of why I think it's scummy, okay, without coming off too harsh about it. All right, so SSR water unit, support unit, first support unit to actually support overload units, which is the reason why it's scummy. But again, we'll get more into that. Here's her skin, by the way. Yeah, I know you guys can comment however you want to comment. There's a brand new skin for Gina as well, too. The most she's ever been dressed up. And we have, they didn't even bring this up at all, the Stormbringer Crimson Heart event, which is this new skin for the Stormbringer. I don't know if it's a rare or a heroic. It actually doesn't say anywhere, but this is something that we're going to get for free as well. So let's go through this, and we're going to talk about everything that's going on. Okay, so first off, all the new ongoing events. We've seen this already. There's an Artifact Reforge Count event. There's a first purchase event, second anniversary appreciation event, which is happening next month, by the way, right after the SLC, and a new roadmap is being introduced. The Elena debut celebration is coming up, which is the raid up draw on 3 events with her as well. And there's an event crafting event, which allows you to still craft the Winchester Rogue and the Transfiguration Key, which are still going to be the weapons. So this is going to reset, I believe, so you can do it 2 more times, which is great for those who wanted to get those weapons to continue going. All right, so let's keep going here. It's heroic. Thank you, Gabriel. So someone just mentioned it's heroic. So balance adjustments. This is what I've been interested in more than anything else. So let's go through this and talk about this. I said they should give Mei Lin a shield that she can provide. Someone mentioned they did, and that makes me happy because that's all I wanted. All right, so tier 3 for Pure Sword Chahayan. So we're going to just talk about the changes. So when the Will of Sword gauge recharges to 100%, when the ally successfully puts a target in the break state, it increases their water damage by 15%. So this obviously is a big deal if you're using Sarin. Interestingly enough, they didn't give any extra damage increase with Infusion, because Infusion still counts as break, people. That's right. apparently it still counts as break. So break state apparently still, somebody correct me in the chat, is this still correct? Does break still considered infusion? Overload? Because last time we had this conversation, somebody mentioned that there's break state equals infusion. It does, right? Okay, so both states, guys, break and infusion, she will do 15% more damage. So, just saying. So, might be a good thing. Swords Revolve, we have pretty much the same thing, except here, actually, this is all the same. Nothing changed there, okay? Yeah, last time, so I want to bring up this topic. Last time I did this, somebody mentioned that break apparently is now infusion as well. I hate the fact that they don't put the two together or separate them. Apparently, it's synonymous. I have no idea. We'll have to find out. Okay, so tier 5, when an ally successfully puts a... so, yeah, I mean, it's got to be, right? It's got to be the same thing because, look, she's got break here again, and they're not going to take away the infusion aspect from her. So I'm going to go synonymously. Break stands for infusion as well, or overload, sorry. It increases the damage of Heavenly Strike, etc., by 20%. So she's got a little bit of a buff on her skills. This is the big one, obviously, and then 20%. Still not bad. I'm assuming it's additive, most likely. So it's not the worst. Okay, so she's just more DPS. I mean, that's what we expected. No super armor, no extra shield, none of that jazz. All right, Mei Lin, this is the big one, okay? So using rear slash grants a shield equal to 20% of Mei Lin's max HP to the team member with the highest defense. There it is. There it is. Mei Lin is officially back. So for those who summoned for Freerin did great. Now this is here. Gabriel, I'm actually not playing 7 Deadly Sins anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to be focusing on the new Stardive. So, she's back. Okay, she's back. The cat is back. So, they gave her a shield, which is something we desperately wanted for Cha. Now it makes her a lot more viable, okay? Tier 3, when an ally uses a skill with a break effect, so again, either break or infusion, water team members' critical hit damage increases by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. 25% increase. Not bad. Freeman still viable? Absolutely. Absolutely. It just makes her more viable. So A3 is incredible. That's giving them more damage. Now, here's the thing, though, with the water team. They already have insane amount of crit damage, so this is going to have some sort of a diminishing return, I'd imagine, but still a really, 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 really good buff. And here you guys can see the old defense was 16. They pushed it to 20. The increased water damage by 15% was added. So now Mei Lin has become much better. It increases water. So yeah, Mei Lin is now officially back, people. Soren's gone. Mei Lin is back. Yeah, too much diminishing return on water damage. I agree. Too much elemental. Yeah, these are all very good passes. Again, numbers always lie though in this game. So when we do the testing, we're going to really see what the difference is between Freerin, Mei Lin, and Soren, and then Elena on the pay to win account. So we're going to do all that testing together, guys. Okay, but this is all very good news. So this is putting Mei Lin back to the forefront, and it does take away. So here's the problem though, right? As Hyper mentioned, because there's so much water damage element up already for the water team, the diminishing return on crit damage and the water damage is already so high that Elena is going to be a must-have over Mei Lin, just because overload damage doesn't have that same diminishing return. So it's going to be interesting. So yeah. I don't know if overload damage is going to have as much diminishing return yet, Hyper. I think that's what we have to test. All right, SO, we have here. When SO or an ally successfully puts a target in break state, it increases the duration of the break by 3 seconds. This is interesting. They use the word break again. Does anyone tested this to see if infusion lasts for an extra 3 seconds? Does anybody know? I'm curious. Because if break is considered overload, then that means an extra 3 seconds on overload? We have to test this one out. No, so because the reason why we're saying this is because people are saying that break state over here also means, right here, also means infusion or overload. So people are saying it's synonymous. So I'm curious. So we're gonna see if the infusion goes for 15. No extras. See? It's interesting. It's interesting that they don't make that. It's interesting they don't make that difference, right? Okay, so using Foretold Victory increases attack by 100%. Currently, It doesn't have that. Okay, so increase at 100% attack. Okay, it's not bad. Duration is 60 seconds versus there was no seconds before, so this is a new effect altogether. The rest of the effects stay the same. That's pretty good. That's tier 1. So when Lance Thrower hits, it activates the Prey of the Week instead of... Wow, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, they really buffed her. So if you don't know how this worked before, that's the code, by the way. No, it's not that she breaks faster. Before, if I recall, before you had to have the opponent in a break state for Prey of the Week to take into effect. Now you don't have to build it up anymore. You still have to build it, but you don't have to break the opponent anymore. And now it just applies. That's actually really good. It puts the target in break, it activates the Pride effect using... Okay, so that's good. Pride, so increases glorious... Increases. Okay, so just a little bit more damage. So this is actually the biggest part for her. I think, yeah, Prey is basically free now. Yeah, so now you don't have to break anymore to get Prey of the Week now. That's incredible, actually. That's going to put her... Yo, Fire is going to come out big with that. That's really, really good. Essel got a pretty big buff. But you have to be A5, guys. You have to be A5. Is she better than the Collab Breaker? For debuffing, yes. Does she break as fast? No. Okay, and then she did get a pretty big buff for damage. So yeah, she's gonna be pretty damn mandatory for everything now. They're preparing for Liu Fire? Maybe. So Kanae increases the critical damage now by critical hit rate by 25% versus 20. Increases the critical hit rate by 102 versus... Ooh, man, 6 Cents got a big buff on critical hit rate. And then critical hit rate and critical damage increase now by 27.5. So so Kanae, they're trying to make her more viable. Another Kanae buff. Yeah, pretty much guaranteed 100% crit. Yeah, pretty much. I think at this point she probably have 100%. All right, and now they're adding in more things, guys. So Architect Blue Poison, they changed it. They're increasing core attack, basic skill damage, and ultimate skill damage. Now we're getting more out of the set. The set buff got crazy. The set buff got nuts, bro. This is now the set. It literally buffs everything. Damn, bro. Insane. A-piece effect now increases core attack and ultimate attack. Glorious Arrogance. Now you have damage increased by 20% instead of 15%. So that's increased. Cooldown time deleted. Oh, it's gone now. There's no what? I'm weird. I think that was a mistake on their end. They just probably deleted that accidentally. Yeah, this is insane. This set now is just bonkers. Okay, 8-piece effect now 35% instead. And then when Sunjinu or Breaker class uses their support skill, ultimate skill, or the team... So now support skills has been added to this. Before it was not. Before it was just equips this, it increases critical hit damage. So I'm trying to see what the rest of... use their ultimate. So now they're using support skill and ultimate skill. Okay, so now we got both. That's fantastic. So now this is actually now more... better for support skills as well too. So that's fantastic. Okay. Kamisha's Obsession increases core skills now as well. Before it didn't have that. So core skill, basic skill, ultimate skill. They only buffed the AP set. This has probably been the best set in terms of consistency. So pretty damn crazy good. Okay. And then Noble Flesh. This is the support one. When tagging out or using a support skill, now you get the bonus. Perfect. So now this is viable for everything. And this also now increases the user's core skill now has been added. Ultimate skill has been added by 30%. Before it used to be just the basic skill damage, attack, and defense. Holy jumping. Insane, bro. Yeah, this is big changes, guys. These are big changes. Okay, so elemental damage calculation methods. Moonshadow, Stormbringer, Yusuyun, and all these increase it, which was previously included in the damage skill, has been improved to apply. Okay, so they're actually improving all of these characters' damage now when the elemental damage taken effect is going on, and I'm assuming increased elemental damage taken effect from certain hunters and weapons, which previously included in the skill damage calculation, has been improved to apply. But they don't tell us what's been improved. I don't think they tell us what's been improved, guys. Here. Okay. Anyways, great update on that. Great update. We talked about this 80 to 70 thing. We'll talk more about it as time goes on. We'll see what the real effects are. Custom draw, special draw. Mary Lane has been added to the custom draw. This is huge, of course. This is what gives the water team the leg up, especially with the bust of Mei Lin now and Cha. Water team just stands strong with Elena now being in place. Workshop Brilliant Light now, with Proof of the Strong going up to 10. It'll go to 20 eventually. New Simulation Gate. A new Simulation Gate season has begun. New elemental weakness and algorithms have been applied. New stages and various monsters have been added. New Hunter boss Kanae and Ilhuan has been added as well too. To the new Sun Jinu boss have been added as well too. A new one. Wow. Okay. Guild boss schedule of the Mana Core continues. New seasons, of course, of Architect's Test. New weaknesses have been added as well. Commish has been added, like new changes to Commish. Overseer's Library has been updated. Pre-announcement, Unstable Dungeon Proof of the Strong and exchange item adjustments. The existing Proof of Strong feature and Unstable Dungeons will end in the month of May and no longer be available. So they're actually changing out the items. Pretty cool. All right. And then, of course, we have the new Battlefield of Time seasons coming up, and then a couple different changes and updates that they've done along the way, and some bug fixes. So, yeah, there you guys go. Pretty big changes, guys. Pretty big changes. Yeah, I think it's the problem is that's why they don't really tell us the formula, right? I don't know. So who knows what the change is going to look like. So, yeah, and honestly, straight up, Ronnie, I agree with you. Yeah, maybe it's not diminishing as much hyper. Who knows? That the problem is they don't give us the formula. So here's the thing. I think at the end of the day, it's great quality of life updates, guys, but it's going to be boring. I don't know. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. All right, so what do we think? What do we honestly think? What are we thinking, guys? Are we thinking this is a good update, a bad update? Sorry. It's decent. Too many systems. Yeah, the problem, Gully, though, is you have to understand every game has to evolve because eventually because players will leave a game that gets too stale. So new systems have to be introduced in order to do two things. Number one, of course, that we've talked about this 100 times that I can't reiterate it more than I have already, is that it needs to... Later, guys. I'm uninstalling a cap. I'll kill you. Like, it has to introduce new things for, of course, the business to continue. And number two, it has to keep the attention of existing players, right? It has to. Like, you can't unfortunately not introduce new things because then it just gets boring, right? It's kind of where the problem is. So as much as it's nice to have the comfort level of feeling like I'm OP now, like I'm doing great, and it's, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, if you don't introduce new things and kind of challenge the players and force your business to grow, the game will die. It's just unfortunate, right? So when is the update over? I have no idea. No idea when the update is over, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Yeah, catch them on content run. Exactly. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to sleep, guys. I'm probably going to go live tomorrow morning. I can't stay awake all night because I gotta wake up for my kids tomorrow. Got to make sure I'm good. Ronnie, love you, bro. Thanks again. Yeah, I'll be doing my both my accounts. I'm gonna try to see. We'll test Elena tomorrow morning. We'll see how she is. Listen, I'm pretty confident in the notion of that she's gonna be skippable, and I think that she's going to be something that you can, if you plan to do better at Guild Boss, she's gonna be important, or POD or high scores. But I don't think she's a necessity, right? So. I hate that they not only move the goalpost, they also change what is considered a first down. What time in the morning? I usually go 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are mad about the fact that they did make such drastic changes. I get it. I understand, guys. Like, I'm not, I'm not senseless to the fact that infusers have really become something that, could kill the game at the end of the day. But at the same time, like, it's also, yeah, it's hard. I've talked a lot of shit about the company in the last few weeks. Wasn't a fan of how they've approached everything. But also at the same time, like, from a business standpoint, I get it. And I don't want people to feel offended when I say this. They don't give a fuck about free-to-play players. That's just empty space to them, right? They need free-to-play players because it's the biggest part of their community, but they don't care about us, right? They care about they care about the people who put money in their pockets, and rightfully so. It's a business. Does that mean you should kill your free-to-play player base? Absolutely not. Have they been fucking up a lot? Yeah, absolutely. No essence codes. Hard now to get essence anywhere. Luckily they brought out new story modes, but again, that's a very temporary solution to a pretty big problem. Have they made every unit become a must-have? Pretty much. This is the first time I would comfortably say this is not a must-have unit, right? So there's a lot of bad that this company has done, but it's business. No, I've never bought the hyper. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, just remember it's just a game. I don't know how else to really say it. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just old, guys. Maybe my priorities have shifted in life, and I don't really try to take what other people do too seriously. Because I mean, what else? What can you do, right? Besides, like, just kind of deal with it. She is going to 100% replace free run. In my opinion, she's already replaced free run. Sorry, I'm just putting this video together real quick. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I feel like they've done a pretty good job quality of life feature wise in this update. I don't know, man. I played so many games gachas with scummy ass devs, and not to say these guys don't make scummy moves, they do, but I've seen way worse. Straight up monk vibes, yeah. No, Kez, I'm going to sleep soon. Yeah, Chris, 100%. You just roll with the punches, bro. You got to roll with the punches. Like, at the end of the day, I think it's pretty important to be level-headed about things. I think people are, and honestly, I will say this. I want you guys to understand how, because I've dealt with a lot of Eastern developers through my career as a content creator, from 1,000 subscribers to 100K now, 110, close to 110. I think you have to understand the. Tired, bro. I have kids, so I'm forever tired. That'll never change. I think the problem is that people don't understand how much the Eastern devs hate global players. They hate us. They hate us, bro. They hate us with a passion because we are the most outspoken and, to them, the most ungrateful people. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of gacha games, when they come out globally, just don't do that well. Don't get as much rewards as the hometown team does, right? So wherever that company resides, they hate them. Listen, games fine. It's not dying anytime soon. I think we're all in a good spot still. It's just again, get ready for a boring ass month, guys. Get ready for a crazy boring month. No, we are so fucking ungrateful, bro. And it's weird because, like, it's a weird situation with us in the West. Not only are most of us ungrateful about what we have, when it comes down to life in general, in my opinion, we're also very whiny about a lot of things, and we're very hostile. And it's weird because, and I hate to say this, and again, guys, don't think I'm just speaking Facts, right? Again, been doing this for a while now. Free-to-play players on the West are revered, and they make fun of the spenders. And in the East, it's the other way around. The spenders make fun of the free-to-play players because they're the ones keeping the game alive, and the free-to-play players appreciate the spenders. It's really weird. It's very, very backwards. It's very backwards. Like, they're like, yo, I can't afford this. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for keeping the game alive and paying for everything. While here we're like, you're a whale. You suck at the fucking game. You have no skill. You have to pay your way through everything, rather than being like, wait a second, maybe this guy's actually keeping the game alive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's very interesting to see the dynamic. Oh, bro, all the time. All the time. All the fucking time. It's actually kind of crazy, the amount I see of whale hate. It's pretty crazy that it still happens. It's still shocking to me. But, like, it's funny because, like, everyone has money in the West. What do you mean? I mean, in the East, people that spend money, they're respected more than people who are free to play. No, people have never gotten over that. Here's the thing, especially when you're a content creator, it's really tough, right? Because, like, when you make content and you're a whale, and it's early on in the game, people will be like, not relatable. He's a whale. Don't want to watch his content. He sucks at the game. And this is, I wanted to talk about one thing here. I want to just say this real quick. The whole Levis thing, just real quick. I just want to say this, just to throw this into comparison. If you gave me Levis's buffed up account and he and I competed in a BOT, he'd mop the floor with me. He's just a good player, right? He's just a good player. So, yeah, what happened sucks. It's because I know people have been fucking bothering me about this. Yeah, I know what happened sucks. But with his account. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know other people who are not content creators who had the same privilege, and they never said a word either. And then when it was reported to Netmarble didn't say anything. You want to know what else I think happened? You know what else? I think Netmarble did it on purpose. I think Netmarble cooked their own books. Fucking aluminum hat, bro. Theories. Among status, yeah, you probably are. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys the lowdown of what happened, okay? And Netmarble brought up a topic about this. I think they covered it somewhere. Essentially what happened was Netmarble accidentally gave a lot of people, the content creator program? You know how you guys support us, we make benefits, etc., whatever. So some people accidentally were given, not the content creator program, what am I saying? When you're a whale and you buy stuff, when you get like the 5% back from buying, the whole program, when you get money back from buying something. So Netmarble accidentally gave back too much money to some people. And when I say accidentally gave back, I'm talking about some people actually got hundreds and thousands of dollars back from the game for free. They fucked up. They gave them too many points. This is the code, bro. They gave them too many points, and they were able to spend unlimited amount of currency for free. It was an accident. At least that's what they say it was. And so they said they're going to ban anybody that uses. So somebody I know personally had over $300,000 given them for free in currencies. They never had to spend a penny ever again. So some people, I'll not mention any names, were in the same boat, and they were content creators, and people think that it's unfair that they had that privilege and they were able to do things with that currency that other players were not able to do. Okay. All right. That's the gist of the story. Okay. That's what happened. So they think that a lot of these people who got that benefit should be banned and should have never made certain events and should have never made certain trips. And to me, I said this. I said, no matter how good that account was, the person that's piloting that account still has to be a good player. If I had that account and you put me against one of the top BOT players, that top BOT player will still mop the floor with me. Will still destroy my ass. Because I suck at BOT. I'm just awful. I'm not awful. I keep saying awful. I'm not that bad at it, but I'm not great at it, right? No, I'm not their level. So like, yes, it does suck that they had some benefits, but it doesn't take away from the fact that these guys are super skilled and they have put together strategies and they're incredibly good at what they do. Hence why I don't want to make a video about it. Yeah. So Hyper, I won't mention any names. But yeah, essentially that is the gist of the story. I am above average player. I am an above average player. Am I a great player? Never claimed to be. Am I good at strategy? Sure. I've been playing games long enough to say that. Am I old as fuck? Absolutely. My reflexes aren't what they used to be. It is what it is. I'm an old man. I'm here to entertain and have fun, guys. Can I beat some things along the way? Absolutely. Do I make it exciting? Sometimes. Am I boring sometimes? Absolutely. Am I wrong sometimes? 100%. But you know what the difference is when I'm wrong? I don't take videos down. I don't block them. I don't delete them. I just let people have fun. You got to say your piece, man. You got to say it with your chest. $100%, Chris. No, I appreciate you. RF, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Listen, I have helped a lot of people along the way, and I built a great community. I will never ever look down on this experience I've had. And at the same time, like, you guys have to understand, for me, like, I've had to leave the main Discord. I've been on people have created Discords against me because of my opinions. People have talked, like, I've had death threats. It's gone to the point of death threats. I laughed at it, of course, because, like, you're fucking kidding me? Come on now. But at the end of the day, like, I now am choosing my battles a lot better. So, yeah, so random, that is an example of what happened. The only place that doesn't matter is free play. Bro, I don't know, man. It's one of those situations where I'm why do they do it? Oh, I've when I covered Naruto Boruto the first year, I had a whole Discord dedicated. Here's the thing, right? Like, so there's a lot of theory crafters in this game. So remember when I started playing this game, I was probably the only content creator that was doing real testing. When I first go back to the original videos, I was always the one that covered strategies, always covered, like, I wasn't doing any of this, like, here's my summon video. I was doing, like, hey, here's what strength does versus agility versus blah, 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 right? After a while, the beginning, it was easy to do because I had the time and I was able to put all that effort in. After a while, it just became very hard because I had kids. I had 2 kids. They were growing and I don't have as much time to sit there and test as I did before. And so people took a lot of my old stuff and ran with it and said, well, with the new knowledge, like when they introduced precision gems and all. So, well, all of his videos were wrong. We're like, yeah, motherfuckers, that was 6 months ago. Like, of course it's out of date, but I wasn't doing the same level of testing anymore either. So it became very apparent that it became very easy for people to target me because I wasn't keeping up with the data anymore. That's fine. It is what it is. Again, I said this to Ryan. I think, shout out to Ryan. He never joins these anymore because he's too good for us now. He's one of my mods, holy hells. But I remember somebody saying, like, oh, you claim to be good at this game. I said, I never claimed to be good at anything except for life. That's all that matters to me, bro. I just want to make sure my family is healthy and good and that I'm sane and that my community is eating well and that we're all in good headspace. My opinions don't fucking matter at the end of the day. If somebody has to argue my opinions, I'm like, cool, it's fine. But it is what it is. Ryan's not here. Ars, I appreciate you, bro. We went to Vegas. Yeah, Ryan and I went to Vegas. No, Ryan and I and Meg and my wife are on a chat together. We talk all the time. Like, he's just not here, like, here currently right now in this vicinity. All right, guys, video's up. I think I made it public, right? Did I make it public? I don't even know. Is it public? It's not public. There it is. Public now. All right, guys, go check out the new video. All right, folks. Yeah, we went to Vegas. It was a blast, man. It was amazing meeting those guys. Let's put this up. Is there a girl content creator for SI? I have no idea, Latoya. Are you a girl, Latoya, with a guy's voice? Do we need to know something about you that we don't know? A new video. No, I don't know if there is, to be honest. I don't really focus on girls, guys scenario. Like, it's a bad way. Are these argument debating and sending death threats? Yeah, the death threats. Okay, so the death threats were interesting. Death threats came after the you may remember Nato. Remember the diss video I made when she was talking shit about all the content creators and them making 8-minute videos, and I made a video called "I Have 8 Minutes for You." Do you guys remember that diss track of 2025? Some of y'all watched it. I took it down real quick because she apologized. We broke bread. Everything was good. The death threats came then. That's when the death threats came then because I had talked shit about her account being piloted at the time, and all of her pilots that she was paying kind of came at me. So it's kind of crazy. And I was just like, all right. And the whole Discord, her whole Discord went crazy on me. The whole Discord. Like, I literally lost a lot of people that day to that whole scenario. But I was like, I got to say something. Nobody else was saying anything else. So, anyways, guys. All right, video's out. Go check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna do a testing video tomorrow. We'll do summoning and testing tomorrow. So 9 a.m. and then we're gonna try to do as much as we can. Carlos, I love you. Thank you so much for the donation. Everybody else, thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for the donations and your time. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning, most likely. So we'll see you guys then for the summons, testing, etc. Have a great night. CrashNet, welcome back. Everyone else who's returned, welcome back. Everyone who's here, thank you for being here. Love you guys. Peace out, everybody. Where the fuck is this button to turn off this stream? I'm so old. I'm too old for this shit, guys. There it is. Aha, found it. My eyes are just messed up. All right, much love, guys. Peace out.